Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I know it's a very small crowd today. How exciting! Oh, man. I feel like we're going to get some one-on-one time. Some really, I'll get to know you, get to really emotionally just get my hands in there, just full, like, all five fingers. That's a weird metaphor that I just made. I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack a little bit. So hi, first of all, it's so funny. Again, reinforcing my theory that it's my face that scares people away. Because I was just looking at my numbers. I had 5 people on Twitch up until 30 seconds before I actually started the stream. So hey, that's fun. I scared them off before they even saw me. Cool stuff. God dang it. Oh, that's all right. So this is gonna be real interesting. Mainly because we're not going to have a super active chat, at least for the first little portion of everything that's going on today. And that's kind of fun because I kind of get to speak for you guys now, which I'm really looking forward to. So, oh, hey, chat, how's it going? Wait. I got this. Hang on. This will be really good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thanks, chat. Wow, you're so nice. I can always rely on you for a pick-me-up. Aren't you just the best? Aren't you just peachy? All right, well, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get started? If we want to change games later, we can go ahead and do that. I'm not totally beholden to Darkest Dungeon today. I'm just trying to like really make some progress. Before things get, real bad. Let me turn down the volume. I always do this. Before, I find a way to screw it up again in front of a bunch of people. I mean, we've only got one boss left, which is awesome. We're so close, and it's not even a particularly hard boss. I mean, yeah, it's challenging. Obviously, every enemy in this freaking game is. But, at the same time, it's not the worst as far as bosses go. So I feel like we can do it. We can do it if you guys just stop dying on me. Come on. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is. But I am really excited to see what happens here. Let me go ahead and get this going. I think audio is good, isn't it? It should be. I'm hoping it is. Yeah, okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to just double check there. So, I don't know, this may be more of like a chill stream, I guess, about as chill as I normally get. I didn't take, and you won't believe me, I know, but I didn't take the energy drink I usually take before doing streams, because I'm trying, the idea of like chemical dependency or like dependency to like feel like I'm doing something right is like pretty freaking scary. So I was like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do like hard drugs for once. And it's the only time I've ever said that in my life. Just kidding. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. I know no one is gonna respond to it just yet. But that's a fun statement to start things off with. So, who do we have? I think Kale Lover. I need to get our good friend Jared. I need to rank him up. Him and Tarkin. Specifically because I need some front line. I have a decent back line, and then I've got a halfway decent middle group. But I'm kind of lacking when it comes to people that can actually take the hits and deal damage. I'd love to have another leper. They're super useful. I'd also, Leica's not high enough ranked yet. I was gonna say, I really want another occultist, a high-ranked occultist as well, because they're extremely useful for tackling the actual Darkest Dungeon. But we're not even close to dealing with that just yet. We're not even gonna worry about that. We're not even gonna think about it right now. We have got our sights set specifically on, the guy from SpongeBob. Is it Patchy the Pirate? You know the one I'm talking about. I didn't just date myself with that reference. Shut up, you're old. All right. Let's see, who do we have, or what's available, I guess, is the best question. I should probably do a high-ranked mission, because I need to rank these guys up. Ideally, I want them to be level 6. Hi, Vicky! You ruined my thing. Vic, you didn't ruin, I don't think you could ruin anything if you tried, Vicky. But the point here is that I was having a lovely time talking to myself in the chat, okay? I'm the only audience I've ever needed. Oh, what is that? I like that. Man, that ring, I could totally get turned up at all the oh my God, what is that? I want that. How do I get that? Who do I have to kill for that? Who do I have to kill for a pistol? There's an irony there, I'm sure. I haven't found it yet, but I can feel it. I'm getting close. So you have not bad items. You could probably upgrade your skills and your armor. How am I doing on money? I'm doing okay on money. Godzilla, I need to rank him up. He could use better armor and better skills as well. And then also Reggie, because it could always use a healer. I think he's just about maxed. Yeah, he is. He's even got like my best healing trinkets as well. So Reggie is good to go. It's in the cove. So bleeding is less effective. That's okay though. I could take either Rocket or Jaxel. I think Jaxel is probably the way to go on this one. Rocket can't do second rank. No, he's got to be in the back. So yeah, Jaxel. I can't take Andrew because he does primarily bleeding stuff. So in that case, let's just back. I know I had all this stuff set up. I was like, look at this amazing party that I've just put together here, and let me immediately undo everything that I just did. Was it pick to the face? Yeah, I think that was all her abilities. Raichu, get that. Reggie, get that. How are we doing on money? We're okay. We're still okay for now. That. Oh, I shouldn't. Rallying Flare is useful, but can't I do anything? Vicky, sure you can. You can, I mean, I don't know if you mean that in like the, you know, well, what can't I do? Because, you know, you've got like a can-do attitude. There is nothing you can't do, Vicky, when it comes to that. But if you mean that in like the, oh, I want to do something. No, you don't get to. Gosh darn it. You're too nice and likable. Let me take this off because it's screwing with my green screen. Get out of here! It's so warm and fluffy. I can't handle that right now. Hi, Pow? Pow. I'm gonna pronounce that like Paw. You know, specifically because I live in the South, and that's, don't judge me. Watching from Spain. Wow, that's awesome. I've never been to Spain, but I've always wanted to visit. How is it? How is it there? Is the weather nice? Because it sucks here, if we're being super honest. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough money for gear. But that's okay. That's all right. I've learned to live with failure. What abilities does Tarkin even have equipped? So he's got Stunning Blow, Bulwark, and Battle Heal. Okay, all right. I can work with this. That. And that. Yeah, all right. I can't afford any extra equipment as far as, you know, nice stuff, but I'll get 15,000 from this quest. I'll be rich for once. And Barcelona is cold. That's a shame. It's really cold where I live right now as well. Mainly because I can't afford to turn the heat up. So our apartment has been a brisk 62 degrees for the last few days. So I've been walking around. I haven't run the washing machine. I have it running right now. I hope you can't hear it because it is violently humping the wall of my closet. I mean, it's bad. That thing is like walked away before. I think my roommate just got home. Hi, Ben. How's it going? You should come in a really weird time. I promise. My apartment has a really odd sex life, so don't judge, okay? I don't judge you and your weirdness. The way that you're like totally into lazy eyes. Yeah, I knew about that. Don't start with me, Ben. I will destroy you emotionally. I just made that up. Okay, good, because it sounds angry. Like I don't want to curse, but like hate blanking is probably the best way that I could put the horrid, violent sounds that are happening with my washing machine downstairs. Fun story. Before I actually moved into this apartment, let's get rid of that. Before I actually moved into this apartment, some of the neighbors down the street decided that they didn't want to have to pay to move their washing machine. So they were looking for people to give it to, and the guys that lived in here before I did, sorry, just something really bright flashed outside, either a meteor or the second coming of Christ or something, I don't know, nothing important. They decided they wanted to get rid of this washing machine, and they were like, hey, do you guys want it? And they were like, yes, free washing machine? Why not? And it came with a dryer too. How great is that? What service? All right, am I missing anything? Probably use another shovel. Might be a bit sparse on shovels, but that's all right. We're kind of hurting on money. I think that's everything, right? I should probably bring another bandage just because I get those masturbating crabs. Oh, you can't hear it if you strain your ears. Well, don't do that. If I just like shout into the microphone, did I get you? Did I get you? I'm sorry. Oh, I made myself laugh. All right, hang on. Pardon me while I take a drink of water here. Oh, you can't see the game? Why can't you see the game? What the heck? Why would you do that, guys? What's wrong with you? Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Good Lord. Wow. You know, I like to run a tight ship around here. You know, it's a lot of people, you know, they think they're better at me or better than me at this. And, you know, it's, you know, really, I'm a visionary is what it is. I'm a visionary. I knew you guys were really interesting, or you were really interested in seeing that, like, starting shortly splash screen. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. It's fantastic. Wonderful design, really. Vicky's gonna order Chinese food, and I'm super jealous about that. I did just eat too many burritos, though. So I'm not gonna tell you how many burritos that is, because that's probably like getting into the realm of imaginary numbers and all sorts of confusing stuff that I don't even want to get started on right now. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Okay. Turn 1. Jaxel's almost dead. Way to start things off. No, that's fine. That's fine. I got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's just Jaxel, buddy, you feeling okay? All right. What's our potential damage here? 11 to 24. Not likely to kill him in one hit. Let's try it. Oh, the minimum. Your screen looks weird. Chestpin, shut up. You're not popular. How does it look weird? Orthodontist appointment in half an hour. I got a shower and all that. Well, you shower before you go to the orthodontist? Like, how stinky are you on a regular basis, I guess, is what I'm really asking here. Bye, Ben. Thanks for showing up. I won't tell anybody about that weird lazy eye thing that you have going on. Don't worry about it. What's up? What's up, Chespin? What's up? I saw you being like, Hobie! Hobie! And I'm curious as to what is so important. I'm still waiting. It's gonna pop up eventually. I know you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, there's a bear behind you," and I'll be like, "What? Yeah, probably." We call that anxiety. You've not showered yet today. Oh, okay, that would be why. Never mind then. I'm not gonna judge you too much. I don't know. I used to hate showering. Like I really did. Like I hate baths. I hated showering. Like it was just one of those, I gotta do this after I wake up, pain in the butt kind of thing. But now I really enjoy it. Like it's part of my like morning ritual, I guess. And I know it is for most people. At the doctor for an orthodontist appointment. Wow, everyone's going to the orthodontist today. Oh man, are you guys like best friends? Are you gonna like reach over as like some dude is, you know, poking around in your mouth, like high five each other, and he'll be like, please don't move. And you'll be all like, okay, whatever. And then high five each other anyways, and then he'll get in on that sweet high five. I don't know where this story is going. I feel like this is almost porn logic in just the way that it doesn't make sense. Like eventually in this story, someone's gonna end up screwing the doctor or like a nurse or something. It happens. I'm pretty sure that's how real life works too. You guys don't know that yet. A lot of you guys are pretty young. Tummy tickle pickle time. Your name is wonderful. Oh man, I'm doing so much better now that you've popped in. I can single-hand, again, I know this is a thing that I say on a regular basis, but everybody on this freaking website has a better name than I do. And it's a little disheartening. My name doesn't rhyme. I don't have pickles or time in my name, and both of those are really cool things. So, you know, I'm not dealing with a constant crushing depression based off of that. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. God, thank you for asking. All right, let's kill some jellyfish, huh? Let's do Australia a favor. They can't handle any more like ridiculously over-the-top toxic stuff. So I'm curious, where's everybody watching from today? I know there's several of you guys watching the US, but like I don't typically do noon streams, and I initially did this because a lot of people, I have a lot of people that like watch from overseas, and like my typical streams are like crazy late at night for those people. So I'm curious. Is it just like the majority of you guys are like homeschooled? Like Ben, he was saying he was homeschooled. Or is it like, you know, you're just watching from your desk job, you know, while you're talking to Frank in accounting or something? Favorite name ever has to be Sandwiches Are Bae. Yeah, that is actually pretty fantastic. And I mean, he's not wrong. Sandwiches are bae. I can't, oh, Jaxel. What do you mean? You can't hit like a 7-foot-tall flying eldritch jellyfish? What the heck, man? Never make it in Australia. From England. I don't know why. I felt air horns on that one, Vicky. I mean, I guess I knew that already, but I'm curious to like, I always knew that I kind of had like a multinational audience of people that are crazy enough to like regularly show up to anything that I do. But I'm just wondering like how crazy, because there's like a difference. There's different kinds of crazy. There's like American crazy, which would be like, you know, rednecks with like, you know, before they do anything, you always get a like, hold my beer, and then, you know, they like swan dive off of a mountain into like a lake or something, and there's explosions and like screaming eagles and the Second Amendment in the background, all that stuff, you know, American stuff, right? But then you've got like German crazy, which is like synth pop, like crazy, like hard German techno, and you know, like lots of like, oh yes, doing the crunches on the cold hard ground and all that stuff. So, okay, now that I finished the exams. Yeah, good for you for finishing exams. How do you think you did? Save me from this line of discourse, by the way. I don't want to be racist. I'm curious, like well, first of all, I guess what were the exams over? And second of all, how do you think you did? I'm about to mom you right now. Blarg! First no face cam, then face cam, then close face cam. You're gonna climb out of someone's screen. Yeah, well, eventually I'm gonna do like the whole, what's it called? You know, like The Grudge. I'll like, my hair will grow back, except it'll only be the front. It'll be like a reverse mullet. So, and then I'll like start like twisting around and contorting, and then 3D technology will arrive, and then I'll get like really self-conscious, because you'll be able to see how horrific I look in 3 dimensions, and it's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be great, basically, what I'm getting at. I'm really excited to see where technology goes in how I can terrorize you guys. Do that thing. Gotcha, buddy. Will do. I'm not sure which thing we're talking about, but you can rest assured I'm gonna do it. High five and eagle sound effects plays. Man, I kind of wish life was like that. God, I just killed you people. Can't you just stay dead for like 10 minutes? Those are the kind of things that I want to happen in my life. Not just because I'm like a 20-something hypermasculine male or anything. I say hypermasculine ironically or sarcastically, by the way. That thing where you T-Rex all over these enemies. Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's just like basically it's what I do on an everyday basis. I'm basically just like a sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you know how it goes. I'm sure you do. I mean, glass making is an extremely sexy art, so I'm sure you've got this on lockdown. But what video was it? I think it was Valkyria Chronicles, like the DLC that I was doing. God, this beard itches. I hate this already. I was playing the DLC, and like I think the main character met up with like one of the other main characters again, and I lost all the footage, so I had to do some like crazy thing. So I did like the crazy like arm clasp high five like air arm wrestle thing from Aliens. It was one of my favorite things, and I put like a power cord behind it and like a lightning clap. It was as they like clasped hands. I laughed way too hard at that. I think that's the only time I've laughed at one of my videos. Nottingham, what? So do you poach for dinner on a regular basis? Are you related to the sheriff of success? So failed chemistry. Oh no, that's a shame, man. Also, it delights me that you say Happy Christmas, because I'm aware that that's what people say like everywhere other than America, because we're lame and we have to do everything different. Like metric system, who needs that? Even though it's like far superior. Stop bleeding. Thank you. Good Lord. Glass shards. Oh, that sounds painful. Yeah, chemistry sucks. is where I was going with that, I guess. Watching Gravity Falls till 3 a.m. Oh man, that's rough. Although I love that show, I really do. But like, it made me super sad when it was finally over. Cause I don't think they have any plans to make any more. They tied everything up, like it's done. The show is done, and it's so sad because it's so wonderful, and I love it. And it's hard to tell other people about it. I know I've talked about this before, but the fact that it is a cartoon, like most people just instantly dismiss it, and I'm like, but no, there's so much mature stuff, and it's a wonderful story, and I'm an idiot. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. Stop watching. Subscribe to HobieGames. Let's kill these jellyfish. Gosh darn it. Make someone proud. I don't know, some person that likes nature. I can't think of one that's alive at the moment. Yeah, the ending was really good. I mean, has anyone been watching? No, actually, I really want to though. It's like I saw the advertisements for it a while ago, and it looked really good, and I was like, oh man, that's a show that I'm totally gonna watch. But I don't really like watch a whole lot of TV recently, so I guess I'm kind of waiting until the perfect time to start. Oh, thank you. Wow, I was worried that I'd have to waste one of her moves to put her back there. Princess Unattainable? What? Was that a reference to? I don't even remember that. It's seriously fantastic. Oh, I really want to. I love that kind of thing. Like, I love, and Vicky knows this, we talk about sci-fi all the time, but I love sci-fi. It's probably like one of my favorite genres. That's probably the reason I loved Soma so much. It makes you think, and it's like such a cool setting. There's robots and it's awesome. It's awesome. You should look it up. Don't though, because it's really scary. Jaxel. I can't do anything with you, man. Look at that. Reggie can take a hit. You do that with the other way around. That doesn't make sense. Never mind. Oh, you're diseased. What do you have? I know that's a NUI. Ew. Have you gotten into Blightfi? I don't know what that means. Is that like sci-fi, but with more blight? Like, I mean, blight is my jam when it comes to this game in particular. I love the Plague Doctor is actually one of my favorite classes. I should probably do the heal. That's more from a different Ford we're playing. Oh yeah. I remember now. It wasn't D&D though. It was some other. It was like Dungeons and Don'tions. Yeah. Oh man, that was. Ooh. That crashed and burned hard. I apologize. I have been playing like a weird amount, an emaciated version of sci-fi, like Needle Runner. Never even heard of it. It sounds interesting though. Emaciated. Would that be like I don't know, that's hard to determine what that means exactly, I guess. Like, I don't know, there's different brands of sci-fi, I guess. Like you've got and I know Star Trek, or I'm sorry, oh my god, I am so sorry. I just switched up Star Wars and Star Trek. Oh, my nerd cred. Oh no. Game of Thrones is really good. I've got to say, I do love fantasy as well. Hey, Reggie, don't. I know you're trying to die on me, and I would appreciate it if you could don't. Reggie. Ooh, that is the last thing I need is another death, specifically on my healer. Okay, we good, Reggie? You done with your crap? Oh, please tell me that still heals. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. Now I have to waste her move too. What I was saying is, I guess, like, there's different brands of sci-fi, and I know Star Wars is technically space opera and not really sci-fi. I'm sorry, it's science fantasy, not science fiction. But I don't know. I mean, I like that kind of like dirty, like used tech, like Blade Runner, or like Total Recall, or anything like that. That kind of low tech sci-fi, I guess. Or even like Halo. Halo is probably one of my favorites because I think that's one of the most realistic depictions of what science fiction technology might look like. I mean, it seems plausible. Of course, you've got like your plasma guns and your like anti-gravity and all that crap, but that's like the super advanced aliens. I'm talking like technology that we have nowadays, like to see that actually progress into the future. I feel like Halo really got that down. Like they even acknowledge the fact that they have no idea how their own AIs work. They map the human brains and they don't really get it, but all they did was just map it, and they were just like, whatever, this is how it works, and we don't know how to make it any better. So I love that kind of crap. Like even, they're still using missiles. They don't have like all these crazy laser guns and stuff on their ships. They have like missiles and like magnetic accelerator cannons and all this just like old kind of, it's still futuristic and interesting. Seen the film Trancers? No, I've not actually. I don't even know what it's about. It sounds psychedelic, I guess. I don't know. It seems interesting though, I guess. Just from the name, it sounds really like sci-fi. So that's cool. Why is everyone content to bleed to death? Can we not? Let's kill him. He's gonna cause a lot of problems. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, what's it about? I guess. What I should ask about. I should mention I'm not just like a sci-fi nerd. I love fantasy as well. Like I haven't read a whole lot of fantasy, like like Game of Thrones or like anything Tolkien. I did read Chronicles of Narnia, and that was pretty good. I mean, Christ, analogs aside, Steel reeling from Edge of Tomorrow. I am so glad you watched that. It was such a good movie. I love it. It's 1985 neo-noir sci-fi blend film. Oh, I need to watch that. Oh man, that is so far up my alley. That is like a subgenre of like dirty, like back alley stuff. Is just like, oh man, you really like it when I put it up your alley that way, don't you? And I'm just like, yes, that is my alley. I love like anything noir. I know I've actually played a bit of a noir game. Look for a very dark universe. Dude, don't even get me started on 40K. That is a wormhole we do not need to delve into. Let's just say, hang on, let me share something with you real quick. Actually, you're gonna love this. We all love 40K around here. Okay, let me just share that with you for a moment. Can we just take a second to appreciate this picture? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that away now because my imperial erection is getting a little out of hand. I have a problem. Actually, I even have some of the minis from 40K. I have a really small, really horrible Imperial Guard army. Oh crap, I can't do anything with her. Get back there. So yeah, I love 40K. I cannot get enough of it. Like, I have, you can't see it because there's a green screen in the way right now. I have no less than 3 40K novels sitting on my table right now behind me. So, yeah, I guess you could say I like 40K. I'm really, really excited for, what's it called? Space Hulk. Space Hulk Deathwing. I hope it turns out well. I'm really nervous about it. Lovely stuff. There's so many awesomely bad sci-fi 80s films out there like that. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I'm definitely gonna have to look it up now, because I love, like, I don't know, have you ever seen, what's it called? Psychopaths. It's anime. So if you're not really like into anime or anything, it's not really your thing. That's cool. I totally get that. But like, it's so good. It asks so many like really, really interesting questions, I guess, that you don't really, that you just got up with. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I have a problem. Anyways, Psychopaths is amazing. It basically, like, the concept of the entire show is that they've mapped the human brain successfully, and they have found the portions of the brain that are active when you're, like, thinking about, like, doing violent things or anything like that, so they can figure out if you're likely to commit crimes before you even do it. And they call these people latent criminals. And they can tell all sorts of things about you by like the color of your hue, I guess, is kind of like your mental state. Yeah, Vicky's an accomplished writer, by the way. Accomplished in the fact that she wrote fan fiction for me once. I read that on stream, and that was mortifying. But that was the fun. Vicky is a really good writer. I'm really interested to see like what you write, Vicky. You could be like 2 pages into the book. I have no idea, but I still really want to read it. So I've always admired the ability to write, Like, I hate my own writing. I have a tendency to just front load. I mean, we're talking like bucket loads of adjectives when I'm writing. So I have to do like a first pass, which is always just the worst, and then I have to come back and read it again, and then fix it up, and then come back and read it again like 2 weeks later, and then fix it up even more and just keep removing adjectives because it is just way overkill. But I don't know. I wish I could write. I wish I could do anything creative. I really do. I've always wanted to be able to draw, but I'm a horrible artist. I've always wanted to be able to write, but I can't write worth crap. And I've always wanted to tell stories, but I'm not particularly good at storytelling either. So I guess I am cursed into being one of those people that's like really creative but doesn't have any like creative skills, I guess. A link to I don't know if we do. Well, we did it primarily on Discord. Hang on, let me put the link to the Discord on there. We have actually a pretty fun little community on Discord where a lot of us kind of like hang out and do weird stuff. If I gotta warn you, you will probably be asked if you want to join an RP server 6 or 7 times if you decide to join the Discord thing. But that's our fun little community. I'll see if Vicky may still have it. I'll see if I can find the archived. Oh shoot, I need to move that again. Where did I put that? I'll see if I can find the archived fanfiction thing. But I will totally send it to you if you want. I'm sorry, Vicky. With Vicky's permission, of course. So yeah, fun stuff. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Psychopaths. Anyways, it deals with the idea of like, is it right or is it wrong to incarcerate people if you know they're going to commit a crime but they haven't done it yet? Or like, I guess the idea that when you completely remove that element from society, all that's left is a bunch of like really weak-willed people that don't have what it takes. They don't have like a thick skin anymore. So even just seeing like a single crime or something can like drastically affect society. It ends up having this like domino effect of just causing more and more crimes and all sorts of horrible stuff. And you know, you can't be the person that goes and like punishes these crimes without damaging your own psyche. So they have to use people that already have a damaged psyche to like punish these crimes. It is awesome. It is super cool. If you love that kind of like dark, gritty sci-fi that asks a bunch of really interesting questions, I cannot recommend that highly enough. I don't have any more. I don't need a pep talk. I just need some kind words. I just need you to be like, hey, Reggie, your butt looks dank. And then he'd be like, oh, sick. And then, you know, the little thing would pop up over his head and he would feel better. That's science. That's how that works. Let's get a scouting chance. I wonder, I did bring a key. I bet you anything we're gonna get ambushed tonight. I really don't want that. Could remove, I could remove a mortality debuff. Yes! Oh, can I do it again? I do have another thing. I could probably get rid of it on Reggie. With books, is that you need to do a lot of some settings. Let's find the video. A lot of writing, and I become my user change, they might read differently. No, I totally get that. I have had, I hate talking about it because I know nobody cares, but I have had like this fantasy universe that I've been working on in my head for like years. I mean, it keeps growing and keeps expanding, and every time I try and get it out on paper, I end up forgetting a bunch of stuff. And it has like, look at that, I called it, I freaking called it. Gosh darn it. What are you guys even doing down here? This is not for you, this is for fish. Why are you down here? John Carpenter's work? Never heard of him. Sell me. Oh my god! No, I just fixed that! Oh, that's frustrating. Stop it! Stop! Stop! There we go. Get some of that health back. Good lord. Tell me about John Carpenter. Sell me. Sell me on him. Oh, my Crusader's all the way in the back. That's frustrating. You go back there. Okay, we're good. Everyone's relatively back where they need to be now. No, that's the worst kind of blanket. But I don't know. I've had this fantasy world in my head for like a really, really long time, and it just keeps growing in scope and depth and all this stuff. And every time I try and get it out, I try to like put it down on paper or something, I start forgetting details, or it's like it's less than what I thought it was, and I don't know. It's interesting. I even have like a plot line for like, I've actually written a couple chapters of a story set in that universe, and I do have like an overarching plot line figured out for it, but I don't know. It's too much for me. I don't think I could do it. This is off topic, but in Iceland, the police officers wear no guns because there was a zero. Whoa! That's awesome! Way to go, Iceland, I guess. Man, that would not fly here in the States. You know, I understand that's why like kung fu and like karate and stuff was so prolific in China, is because the only way to defend yourself was really like with. Oh, come on, Tarkin. That was the only way to defend yourself, more or less. There was like such a big ban on guns for a while, anyways. And then my understanding is after World War I, the Germans sent over, I think it was like Mausers. Oh, I don't remember. It was like a fully automatic pistol that you could put a buttstock on to convert it into a rifle. And they sent them over there because it was illegal to own anything bigger than a pistol. Long story short, don't shoot people. Yeah, take that away from that. I did go shooting recently, though. That was really fun. I'd love to go again. All right, now that we just undid almost everything that we used that campfire for, thank you, by the way, for that, bad guys. You're wonderful. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to spend, like, Reggie, every turn now is gonna have to be healing. That's frustrating. Thanks, Deep Voice Guy. Thank you. Oh, I love these. Let's see. Fear of Eldritch. Oh, I definitely need to get rid of that. Especially I'm gonna take him into the Darkest Dungeon at some point. Man, everybody has so many negatives. Oh, and minus. Oh God, that sucks. All right, let's do this. There's a chance that I'll get rid of the Fear of Eldritch. No, it was Bloodthirsty. Dang it. I need to get rid of that one, because that is going to be a really, really big deal if I take him into the Darkest Dungeon. That's okay, though. That's okay. I mean, it's not like he'd probably make it past the first room anyways. That's more or less my entire experience with the Darkest Dungeon at this point. Not just the game in general, but, like, the actual dungeon. It is just a straight-up trying to think of an appropriate family-friendly way to say face fluppin' good time. No, not working. Oh man, I think, what was it the last, what was I said? Oh yeah, I remember. Vicky called me out on it a while ago. I accidentally called somebody a carpet muncher on stream, and she put it in chat in all caps. Didn't let me get away with it. I had to put it. Oh man, I'm not retroactively putting $1 in a jar. That's not how it works. Oh, come on! No! I did not consent to this. All you had to do was ask. Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. Tarkin, don't you die. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, good! Carpenter's made a lot of great films, like the original 1978, Halloween, The Thing, They Live, Escape from New York. Wow, cool! No, I've actually seen The Thing, like the original. Hi, Zach, by the way. How's it going, buddy? I've seen the original The Thing, and it is wonderful. It is such a good movie. I love it. If you've not seen it, I highly recommend it. Man, can we just take a second to like appreciate the crazy places that our conversations go in these streams? I feel like that's something that needs to be appreciated. Sorry, I got really distracted there. I saw another shiny thing. Gosh darn it. I gotta take him out. He's gonna explode. And not in the fun way. This stream is family friendly. Bleeding damage, that's not too bad. All right, let's get him, though. I don't need him going down on me. Family-friendly streams. The point, I totally forgot what it was. We were talking about The Thing, and how awesome it is that our conversations just kind of range all over the place in here. We're like, hey, let's talk about sci-fi today. And I was like, okay. The Thing was amazing. Yes, thank you, Vicky. I'm so glad I'm not crazy, and I'm not the only person that's seen it. Oh, come on, Tarkin. Get the kill! You need to cure yourself and get some dodge. I need you to just not get hit. I have other people that need healing. You, please heal her, whose name I am currently forgetting, but is probably don't! I just fixed you. This is an unhealthy. Don't you! No! No, come on, leave her alone! No! God dang it! Why? Oh, God dang it. I love this game! I love it! I love this game. Love it, God. Oh, God dang it. Oh, my headphone jack just popped off. Great. Great! Where's Tony the Tiger when you need him? He would have the proper number of G's and R's and 8s for this. Oh, that sucks! I've got to retreat now, and I've got no money when I get back to town. Ah! Let's see. Well, can we finish this fight? We're gonna have to. I've got to finish this one. God, that sucks! That sucks! Ah, I cannot catch a break in this freaking game. At least I've still got my healer. I say that now, but everyone's probably about to die here pretty soon. All right, since we're heading out, I can use. Oh no, he's not bleeding anymore. Never mind. How about what's your stun resist? Not too bad. Let's see if we can get a stun. No, he resisted. Crap. Oh shoot! I should just retreat. I have to go. God dang it! That sucks. Ah, that was such a useful character too. That was going to be really important for the final battle there. Oh shoot! I even had the Eldritch Ring. Ah! Butts! Oh, farts! Oh, big wet ones that are really embarrassing. Ah, man. I am so sorry, guys. All right, well, in that case, should I recite your last Darkest Dungeon breakdown? Maybe? I don't know. What was my last Darkest Dungeon breakdown? I'm actually curious. Oh, good. Tarkin got the Black Plague from walking around down here. Peachy. Oh, nobody leveled up either. Hi, Mason. Hi. I look kind of pink. I do look kind of pink. That's because, oh, treatment ward is free. Neat. In that case, I should just load that sucker up. That's because my green screen settings are kind of weird, and I have like a lot of light on me right now, and it's fouling it. I'm not used to having like daylight, I guess. Fear of the Unholy. I should get rid of that because I think the Darkest Dungeon has Unholy and Eldritch. Yeah, let's take care of that, especially since it's free right now. Andrew, I'm not gonna use him much. Raichu, what do you have? Fear of Unholy again. That's unfortunate. Hi, Rob Sad. I don't know what that face is, but it's adorable. And I'm so sorry to hear that you're so sad, Rob. You know what? You're a beautiful human being, and I appreciate you on an emotional level, Rob. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not a cool person. What was I doing here? Reggie, I totally just lost my train of thought. I was just enamored by how amazing Rob is. Let's get rid of that Unholy, because that is kind of an issue. Let's see, last room before the boss, the person that was giving buffs to the team. Yeah, yes! Yes! Yeah. Hey, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something cool, like how good I was doing. You know, oh, what is this game? This is Darkest Dungeon. It is a delightful little game. I know Rob's had from another streamer. Oh, that's awesome. Well, look at that. We're bringing people together. That's almost never happened here before. That's exciting. Anyways, this is Darkest Dungeon. It's a wonderful little game. It's like, have you ever been to Disneyland? You know how it's just like the happiest place on earth? This is basically the antithesis of that. It is the game that will crush your soul on like an emotional level. It will break you down, and it will kick you and kick in your teeth and then like pee on you and then make you like it in the end. And that's more or less exactly how this goes. But yeah, so that's the kind of fun adventures that you can expect out of this game. It's niche. I can't recommend it to everyone, but it is wonderful. It's like dungeon delving, but it's more management based than actual just like anything else. What was I doing? I totally forgot. Yeah, it is the happiest place on earth. I mean, everyone's been to Disneyland, right? I mean, that's like a thing that you do, as you know, it's like a coming of age thing. You know, you're not officially a man until you've been to Disneyland and gotten a picture with Mickey Mouse. Obviously, that's logic. I mean, everyone knows that. My top tier team is kind of hurting right now, and by kind of hurting, I mean half of them are stuck in the medical ward, either getting treated for the Black Plague or because they're insane. So I could do a mid-tier mission. I could try and level up Kale Lover, and our good friend Jared. He did go to Jared's, so Vicky could probably use some experience too. I know how much she likes getting put in danger. Well, what kind of gear are we dealing with here? I don't think I'm gonna get anything good out of these lower level ones. Blasphemous Vial. I don't use Plague Doctors that often. I think I already have one too, don't I? If not, I'd really like one. I don't? Oh, snap! I can't exaggerate that snap nearly enough. Oh no, he already has one. You know, whatever. I want that vial. I want that vial anyways. Where was it? And I could use the money. I can't deny. Obviously, the way to go to get the man card. Yeah, I mean, obviously, seriously, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, man, like, I haven't had my first kiss yet. And I'm like, man up! Get your butt down to Disneyland. Ride, like, Space Mountain or something. I don't know. There's nothing more masculine than hugging Minnie Mouse and getting a picture with Pluto, okay? Don't even get me started. Vicky, why do your healing items suck? How did that happen? Who gave those to you? That guy must have been an idiot. Wink, wink. I didn't actually wink there. Wink. There we go, ladies. I'm such an idiot. All right. I don't think I have any better healing items for you. How did that happen? Vicky, you know, everyone says, why is the face cam weird? That's a good question. Actually, hang on, let me tilt this down just a tad. It's because my green screen settings are kind of messed up. So, you know, it's a thing. I'm not really sure. I'll have to mess around with it later, but like the green screen in the back is, okay, I did just fix it. The green screen in the back is not used to having this much light on it. I have like a different light source than I usually use right now. You know, being the sun. I almost forgot what it looked like. I don't ever go outside. So, I have my blinds open right now because I don't typically do daytime streams. And because I live in the time zone that I live in, it gets dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So streaming at 6 is never did. No, Vicky, you're fine. You're fine. I wasn't blaming everything on you. You're fine. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. You were probably eating Chinese food, right? You said you were going to do that. Go back to enjoying your Chinese food. You know what? You've earned it. You've earned it. Don't worry about how those egregious failures that you just had. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to hold it against you forever or anything. So, yeah, don't worry about it. I don't have any more healing items. How did this happen? Vicky, why? What? You busted my balls. Vicky, I want you to consider my balls busted right now, okay? And this is all you're doing. This is all you're doing, Vicky. Plus 25. Yeah, that's okay. All right, whatever. We're not done with this conversation, though, Vicky. We're not done with this. Just remember, my balls are busted because of you, specifically. Kale Lover, what do you have? You don't have to be in the back line, do you? Nope. You can be in the third position. And then Mr. Jaro Sir, we'll put him up front. And I can probably use a higher level middle character. Yeah, most of my middle guys are kind of dead. Well, what the heck, Vicky? Why don't you have your food yet? You got to work on that. You got to work on that. Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, get on to her about that. I don't know if it was just like the food or the other thing. I mean, I even liked your little kind of like emoji dude there. That was enjoyable. Thank you for that, by the way. What am I even doing? I could probably use a leper. I don't have any high level lepers. Hope everything goes well in the stream. Got school, so yeah. Bye, Mason. Vicky, the ballbuster dragon. I'll hashtag stream mom as well. Do you have any items? No, you don't. Oh my God, your gear sucks, and your skills suck. How did that happen? Did I rescue you from death or something? I can't afford to take you right now. I don't have the money to boost you up to a level where you don't suck. I have higher expectations. Well, in that case, let's take Oronite, maybe? Could probably use a mid lane. It's gonna be a long journey. Yeah, we got this. I'm feeling good about this. I don't know if I have enough money to actually provision properly for this one, but we should be okay if I go sparingly on things, you know, non-important things like shovels and food. Who needs those? That's for lame people. Hi, Seth. How's it going, buddy? I don't know that I can actually take you on this one. What? Whoa. What rank are you, Seth? I know I just undid everything that I just bought. That's all right. I'm gonna have to sell something anyways. Where are you, Seth? Did I kill you? I mean, it's not like that's ever happened before. Don't judge me. Seth, I think you might be dead, man. How did that die? How did you die? Am I streaming every Wednesday in the afternoon from now on? Yeah, actually, I think so. I mean, unless I find something else that really like works for me better, I kind of like doing like noon streams and stuff. I mean, the typical audience usually gets to pop in towards the end, once like everyone's off school and stuff. And I just burped into a microphone. Pardon me. Raw professionalism at work, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the people that usually want to show up can pop in towards the end, and that's fun. But it's a good opportunity for me to give some love to the people that don't live in the U.S., or like my time zone in particular. One enters school, one is going to eat the dinner, so see you later. Well, when one eats dinner, Maik knows many tales. I don't know what to tell you. I made myself laugh. Oh, gosh darn it. Let's sell something. Get that virtue stone out here. Ain't no virtues in this game. Who's the crusader at the front? That's Jared. Have we get any spare flesh bags with bones for Rob's head? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I could do that. Actually, let's see who's on the stagecoach. That's the third time. I am that customer right now, I guess. I just kind of like walked into the shop and I was like, hey, I'll take all these. And he's like, cool, that'll be so much. I'm like, nope. And just like pushed him right off the counter and then walked out. I've done that twice now. Poor guy. It's okay. I own the town. Oh, that's useful. Oh, both of them are useful. Well, shucks howdy. Rob, would you like a character? I can't deny there's a fair chance that you might die. Also, if there's anybody else watching that hasn't really said anything in the chat just yet, just pop in, just say hi, send me a message or whatever. If you would like if you'd like a character, I'll get you taken care of. Cause I love you. I love your butts and your faces. I mean, it's not all about your butts. You know, it's whatever. You know, I don't swing that way. First of all, you know, unless you got just like a dank booty, you know. But you know, Seth, that's a defeatist attitude. That's defeatist. Yeah, you can have the plague doctor. I just clicked on the wrong one. Well, thanks for stopping in, Rob. I'll miss you, and I hope you come back much happier because it's making me sad how sad you are. So I'm very sorry about your sadness, Rob. Let's see. What was I doing? Seth. I never thought I had ADHD until I tried streaming. Oh, Rob gets a character. Rob sad. It's like strong sad. Okay. Hey, Shopkeep. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Oh, he's so happy to see me. Look at him. He's got his fingers steepled. He's just like, this guy, what a great customer. I'm like, I know, right? I frequently think the same thing. I could probably get away with only 4 torches, but had a few too many deaths, you know. So we're gonna go a little hard on the items today. Where is it I'm going? It's the Weald. Okay. It means lots of blight. Anti-venoms for days. Medicinal herbs. I'm out of money again. I don't even have food yet. That is the sound that my friggin' soul is making right now, okay? This game. Food. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Nope. Not even close. I gotta sell one more thing. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's not like I'm selling all of my worldly possessions to be able to afford my next expedition. That's how you know you've made it, right? That you're going somewhere in life. Move resist is kind of lame. Food. That's what I needed. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I've got everything. Food, torches, self-respect. Just kidding. They don't sell that. Yeah, Rob's got a character. He's good. He's good. We're good. We're good. I got Rob. I got you, bruh. See, I'm hoping that since I've given him a character, he'll stop being as sad. Rob sad. The joke is because of his name. Everyone got it, right? We good? Oh, wait. There was somebody I promised a character yesterday. Who was that? Was it Blarghawk? Someone wanted a character. You know what's useful for the wields? A plague doctor. Partially. Plague doctors are not, like, horrible, but a lot of the things that hang out in the wield have blight resistance. And that's mainly what I use the plague doctor for, is just, like, lots of blight attacks. Because it's awesome. So, I mean, he does have a blight heal, and he has, like, lots of bleeding attacks, which can be really useful in here. Oh, I should have brought the Houndmaster. That would have been smart. What do I need? I need bandages for this one, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Hello! Welcome. Why aren't you in school, young man? I should be asking you. Dory. That is your real name, which I know it's not. Yeah, that's right. Calling you out, man. Go to school. Get an education. Don't be like me. Be a likable person. Put me in there. Glassmakers, I got you, buddy. Hang tight. Someone will die eventually. I'll probably rename somebody. There's several people that I haven't seen in a while. But I'll get you in there. I'll get you in there, Mr. Glass, sir. Who do I want to kill? Let's get this guy, because he can do the... Oh, never mind. He can do slice and dice. Oh, no. Man, blanket fire is the worst kind of blanket. It's not, like, warm or snuggly at all. Jared, no! Oh, he went for Jared. Get out early at 2:30 on Wednesdays. What? Why didn't my school do that? That sucks. Man, you're in school, Seth. Are you watching my live streams in school? First of all, fist bump. Second of all, pay attention to your studies. Oh, Jared, I need you to kill him. I should have given you trinkets, but that's all right. You'll be fine, probably. I don't know. He's totally bad. He's totally gonna die. Let's take him out. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this progress. I almost forgot what that felt like. I'm not used to having progress made in these streams. Okay. Why, Oronite? I gave you the wrong abilities. Shoot, poop. He's supposed to be backline. That's what I originally made him for. Oh, crap. Well, ain't that just a humdinger of a cotton-picking hootenanny? Yeehaw! We say that in the South. I didn't just make that up. Maybe I can stun him. My work open in another tab. I'm working. All right, Seth. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Who is that just missed, by the way? Vicky! God dang it, Vicky. She's probably gonna be like, "What? I heard my name," and I'll just be like, "Oh no, you were fine. You were fine. It's not a big deal." Hit the enemy with the thing. Gotcha, buddy. Yes, sir, Kaiser. That rhymed. Hey, wow. Did we just become best friends? Because it certainly feels like it. But yes, sir. I will actually. I'm currently working on hitting the enemies with all of the things. Some people are really kind of letting me down, like Vicky, who just can't seem to hit anything today. But that's all right. She hasn't said anything yet, so I'm gonna proceed to give her a hard time until she comes back. Whoa! What just happened? That was weird. I hope nobody saw that. 90% of the rooms. This map is huge. Much unlike other things of mine. I said unlike. Much like other things of mine. Hey, open it up. Insight. Wait, what kind of insight do you gain from pawing through a coffin? Hi, Vicky. Hey, welcome. Hi, we missed you. I was talking about how wonderful you were doing. Don't ask the chat though. I was giving you a hard time. You missed a shot, and I decided to pick on you, so I apologize. But not. Ha! That's like, oh god. Oh god, come on! Ah, I can't catch a break. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I have such a love-hate relationship with this guy. It's about 1% love, about 99.99999 repeating times 10 to the 1 trillionth hate. Like, I mean, I'm not talking just like, you know, like, oh, I dislike him. I'm talking hate. Let's have you move back here. Can't believe I had to spend my whole friggin' first turn moving everybody around. Oh, that is a horrible, horrible combination as well. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Vicky. Don't worry about it. Basically, you missed a shot, and I gave you a really hard time, and that was about it. So don't stress too much. Okay, good. Okay, good. He didn't guard the collector. That means, what's your stun resist? I can't even hit him anyways. Wonderful. Let's do that then. No, Vicky, stop missing. Why? It's a beam of light. It's like pointing a flashlight. Why can this boss spawn babies? Because that's what he does. Because he is the worst, and he has a random chance of showing up. There's no way of knowing if you're going to run into him or not. He is basically the worst thing to happen to this game. What's my potential damage here? 6 to 11. That won't kill him, but it'll do a lot of damage. Oh, not bad. The next one might actually get him. Okay, damage! Yeah, get him, Kale Lover! Okay, as long as he's not guarding, our guy, we should be okay. Our guy, by which I mean the dude that's just flashed me. Hit both of them. Yeah, not bad. Oh yeah, that was good. That was actually really good. That means don't headhunt. No, now she's bleeding, I bet. Watch this. No, she resisted. Or he resisted. I don't know what gender Kale Lover is, and I'm not gonna assume anything. So if I hit both of these guys, I might be able to take out a man-at-arms. Basically, he's actually, there's two, giving warning shots. That's what I like to hear, Vicky. All right, I can accept that. Let's try it again. Let's see what you can do. He has a decent stun resist. Oh, you hit him. You stunned him! Vicky, you did it! Redeemed! Why is this boss's attack to flash? Oh, you know, it's, well, I mean, okay, so if I had a coat that had like a, you know, all the corpses and skulls, all my emaciated enemies sewn to the inside, I'd probably flash people all the time too. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest, it wouldn't take much. Don't protect him. Oh, come on. That's all right, that's all right. I might be able to kill him on this round. Let's... What can you hit? No, you can only hit the front 2 ranks. Oh, shoot. But, yeah, basically this guy is the easier out of the 2 enemies that have a random chance of spawning. All right, we'll go for it. Oh, I didn't kill him. What? Quay? He's got a higher stun resist now. Ooh, 110. No way. Well, in that case, let's just... Vicky, I need you to boop him. Boop! No, Vicky, why? Come on! Vicky! Oh, shoot. No, that's okay. All right. Yeah, he went to Jared! The other one, I forget what it's called. It's called, like, the Shuffling Horror or something, but he only shows up when you have no torches. Like, if your light is completely dark, there's a chance that he'll show up, and he is horrible. He spawns a bunch of little babies that get stronger the longer that you leave them alive. Don't stress them out. Okay. Actually, this has not been so bad so far. Vicky, can you get me another stun? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Vicky, yes! We're vacillating rapidly between you just being a super big disappointment and you just being amazing. Vicky's terrible at booping people. I mean, I'm not gonna assume anything. Vicky, maybe she's just having an off day. Maybe she's just not feeling boopy right now. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. That's not my deal, you know? Yes! Okay, that was good. That was probably one of the better times that I fought him. And he's gonna give me money, which I desperately needed. That's exciting. I'll take that. Thank you. In that case, do not speak about my stream mother that way. That's pretty great. Thank you, Seth. Oh, she stole it! Aura! Oh, he is a kleptomaniac. Dang it. Ah, that sucks. At least there wasn't anything super valuable in there. Oh, great. Oh, we found the secret room! Oh my god! No. No, don't. Stop it with the incanting. Okay, well, oh, you do have poison darts, don't you? In that case, he's got high blight resist. What about her? How much does that do? That's 4 every round. That's not a whole lot. Stream Mom outranks Kaiser. Obviously. I mean, come on. Everyone should know that. Oh, I forgot about that move. That's useful. I like that. I like it. I like it. Well, in that case, let's have Vicky start healing, huh? Wow, you did not do a lot of healing there. That was very unfortunate. In that case, can I finish her off? How much am I going to do? 2 to 4. 2 health? Yeah! No, she dodged! Why? She was the only one that dodged. Gosh darn it. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's start working on this giant. He's going to be an issue. Oh, if you are a non-native English speaker, which country is the best for you to learn the language? I don't know, actually. That's a really interesting question. I don't know. I mean, I am a native English speaker, so I don't really know how to answer that, I guess. I don't know, I suppose it depends, like, what kind of accent you're going for, maybe? I don't know. I've never really been too many places outside of the U.S., so... Well, I've been to Belize before, where they speak English. They even use, like, American currency. Stream Bomb outranks many things. You're not wrong. They even use American currency there, and it's worth twice as much as the local currency, like, exactly. So the exchange rate is really easy. And it's a wonderful place in Central America if you've ever wanted to, like, go vacation somewhere. But it's wonderful. It's a really, really awesome place. I'd love to go back at some point. Oh, stop that. At least nobody got blighted. You are way out of position now. You're way out of line, mister. You need to move back up here. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. Ooh, okay. I'm hoping Kale Lover will be able to take him down on the next one. Possibly. Should I go for the heal? I should definitely go for the heal. Know what Kaiser means, and also should derive your name from Caesar, the god emperor of Rome. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is true, isn't it? You know, I never thought about that. Wow. My brain! We are learning things! And you guys thought this wasn't an educational program. You guys. You don't even know. You don't know. I'm teaching you so many things. What are we gonna learn about next? I feel like this is a great learning opportunity and we should seize this. So, how about I teach you guys how to dunk on some fools. No, okay, not great. Oh, I don't have a key, do I? No. No. All right. Well, okay. This is not the end. Oh shoot. Well, if I find a key, I can come back here, and that'll guarantee me a lot of money, which is really useful. I am worried though. I might miss out on that. That's okay. We'll see what happens. At least I can let my torches burn down too. Don't steal the torch. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do other than use it? Okay, just dogs. That's not bad actually. That's really good for us. Who's in the front? Is that Jared? I think. He is. Du sprichst Deutsch? That's my better attempt or my best attempt at German. I know I've told this story before, but I was in Paris, and they have a lot of like German TV, and one of my friends and I tried to rapidly pronounce every word that came onto the television as fast as we could in German. It was wild, let me tell you. Based on Caesar, for my native language. Well, you will not defeat Austria. This is so interesting. It's really, well, where, Der Kaiser, I'm sorry, is what you asked me to pronounce it. Where are you from? Do you live in the States, or are you like in Germany or something? I know you said that was like your native language. So I'm curious. You know, I think that's one of my biggest regrets of like growing up is not learning another language. I took like a couple Spanish classes and stuff, but I never really took to it, I guess. And it's not that it's like a boring language, it's just not like a fun language to learn, I guess. I didn't really like enjoy learning about the culture, I suppose. Not to say that it's like a bad culture or anything, it's just it didn't really appeal to me. There wasn't anything that like fascinated me about it. What? Oh, it's bandages, isn't it? Dang it, I just wasted an anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is
Nothing
only
too
the first
useful.
test.
Come on! I'm getting crap out of these. I know I have a lot of torchlight right now, so that's probably part of the issue. And yes to what? Germany is evil. I'm Austrian. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Oh, more dogs. Wow. I'm lucking out on, you know, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna jinx myself. Ow! Stop it with the rabid rushing. Let's pick on one of these dogs. Literally, I did the wrong one. I should have done the other one because he still had a turn left. Gosh darn it. You people are driving me nuts. And I say you people as in dogs. I didn't kill him. Oh, come on. Vicky. Avanti. You missed again. Hang on, Vicky, let's take a look at this. That's -5 damage. Okay, all right. What, your accuracy is not that bad, Vicky. I think, are we gonna have to have a sit down and talk? Spanish is considered one of the most difficult languages to learn. Really? That's interesting. You know, I've always heard that English is a really hard language to learn too. I didn't know that Spanish was. I took a semester of Latin while I was in high school, and that was really interesting. Partially just because I love the culture, but the language itself is like odd, and there's something kind of cool about not knowing how you're supposed to pronounce it because it's a dead language. You know, nobody speaks it anymore. We're not 100% sure if our pronunciation of all the words is actually correct. What am I gonna toss? I kind of want that. No, that's fine. We'll be fine. Hobie's the Divine Emperor. I unjinx me. Thank you. Oh, my liege. How are we doing? We got another fight? Not in the next room. How many turns are you gonna be bleeding? Oh, that's not too bad. Who wants to disarm this? What's your odds? 70? I'm actually gonna go with you because you could do to lose a little bit. Triggered? What? Who's triggered? Someone's triggered. Untrigger yourself, sir. Oh, hey. Looks delicious. Just sprinkle 12 herbs and spices on there and it's edible. Yeah, look at all that food. Eat up, folks. Woo, it's a party. I found this is like an Always Sunny in Philadelphia skit. I found it in the woods. It's just lying there. It's totally edible. Bellator in Machina. What is that? Bellator. Oh shoot, I don't remember. That's that was from XCOM, wasn't it? I'm addicted to Total War, you need rehab. Probably. I mean, gosh, Vicky. There's worse things to be addicted to, if we're being honest. Oh, wow, that did the whole dungeon, didn't it? Holy gosh. Gosh, golly goodness, Batman. Okay, we're just gonna wait until... all right, whatever. That's cool. Keep going. I got time. Thanks, dungeon. Thanks. Thank you for, like, dramatically revealing everything there. I appreciate that. Bellator and Machina. That's gonna drive me crazy. I recognize that. I know I think it's from XCOM. Was that like the mutation thing, or was that the robots? I think that was the robots. You know what I'm talking about. Probably not. No one ever knows what I'm talking about. But I like to pretend that people do sometimes. No, not him. Why? No, he doesn't make any stress. Latin, yes it is in XCOM. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it means though. Machina is like the machine. And I think the A on the end means something as well. I know Deus Ex Machina is like ghost or like god in the machine. So I'm trying to remember what Bellator is. Usually, I know there's like a root there that I'm forgetting, but Latin was a hard language. Soldier in, okay, gotcha. That makes more sense. Latin was a really hard language to learn, mainly because English, we don't have a whole lot in the way of like endings that change the meaning of the word. Like, if I were just to say, you know, I want to go, you know, that would just be like, you know, I, meaning me, and then want, you know, being the action there, and then to go being what I want to do. But, oh, wow, Jared! Nice, dude! The point that I'm making is in English, we don't use, like, I know a lot of Romance languages, like Latin, Spanish, like French, they all have different suffixes on the end of a word that'll actually like change the meaning of the word, or like who is doing the action, I guess. And that was just like a huge brain melter for me. That was an issue. Ow! Ow! You okay, buddy? You gonna be all right? Oh man, let's get some healing on you, huh? No, don't move her. Don't move her. Vicky, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. So I guess that's what tripped me up the most when it came to learning new languages. Was just like how different they are than English, I guess. Which I guess my understanding is that English is an incredibly difficult language to learn for someone that's like not a native speaker. And I can understand why, because it's really different from a lot of other languages. And it's kind of like unstructured in the way that it's done. Like in Latin, when you're constructing a sentence in Latin, it has like an actual structure. I don't remember what it is, obviously, because I was horrible at Latin. But the idea is like you have your noun, and then you have your verb, and then adjectives, and then like other stuff. It's like there's an actual order that you have to put them in. So you don't read the words in the order that you would kind of decipher them into. It's almost like a coded message, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a really interesting concept. And it's a really interesting language, and it's lent like a lot of understanding for me, at least, to other things, I suppose. Like you know, if you were to like graduate, you know, magna cum laude or anything. Could be an anus. What? Is that true, Vicky? That's awesome. If you get used to English like me, it's pretty easy to learn. Wow, that's interesting. You know, I've heard Mandarin can be pretty nasty as well. That and like Japanese, because they have like 3 different alphabets, which is crazy. I totally forgot what I was talking about. It's probably pointless, anyways. Man, so let's backtrack for a second. Let's just acknowledge the fact that we started out talking about like sci-fi and fantasy, and now we're talking about like the origins of languages and like speaking to each other about like multicultural relations and like history and all that. Can we just take a second to appreciate that? Has that ever happened on the internet before? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe Gaijin Goomba would have something to say about that. It's interesting that you say that English is easy to learn, because I've never... That's wrong. I say because I'm Spanish. Okay, all right, cool. I don't know. I kind of like the idea that was a possibility, though. That, you know, if I was just like, Dad, and he'd be like, what'd you call me? Oh, okay. Thank you, though, for... All right, whatever. Here, just eat that. It's fine. It was canned food in the gullet of that shredded beast. It's fine. It's not an issue. Should probably use a campfire soon. We'll be okay in the next room. I shouldn't use that torch, though, if I was going to do that. Let's use that. Let's eat up. Look at that. Oh, man, we're doing so well. I say that. I know. I've just jinxed myself. And everything is going to be horrible now. I could do a heal. Oh, that's everybody, isn't it? Holy crap. That's useful. Zealous Vigil. That way we don't get ambushed. Oh, my God, Vicky. Mortality debuffs, nobody has those. Maybe I could. Full health, no stress? What? Is dying really that fun? I mean, yeah. Yeah, Wormy Master TV. God, everyone on this freaking website has a better name than me. No, I'm curious about what does it mean? Are you like a master of worms? Or are you a master that has the quality of being wormy? I'm pretty curious about that, because there's a big difference there. I guess I could just have somebody use triage. There we go. Perfect. To be honest, your online community is probably the most tame support I've ever seen. Honestly, yeah. No, she's full health now. Don't give me that sarcastic looking face in the chat. We're good. I mean, I've had already what, 1 death in the car, and that was tragic. How dare you not save food for the divine effort? There's plenty of food. Not a big deal. Yeah, Seth, you are honest. We've got like a great little community here. I mean, yeah, it's got, you know, every community has its a few that kind of cause problems. See, this is anti-venom, right? Yes! Oh, I guessed right! I did a smart! I used my brain! Name started off as Worm Master, so you're a master of all worms. Okay. Glassmakers makes glass. Wow, we've got like a full... I feel like between each of us here, we've got some serious possibility for like business ventures. I mean, you know, between the ability, like having a master of worms, you know, for obvious reasons, that's really useful. And then a person that can like make glass. We've got a Spaniard in here. One question, is it true that in the U.S., if you say Spanish, you think about Mexico, and if you say Spaniard, you think about Spain? No, that's pretty true, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's probably just because we're more or less neighbors with Mexico. Like, it's basically like Texas and like Southern California. You could almost call them North Mexico, if we're being honest. I say that because I used to live in Southern California, and there's a lot of Spanish. So, like, a lot of Spanish to us is kind of like hand in hand with like Mexican culture, I guess, just because we're so close. You know, there's kind of like Central America separating us and Spain and all that. Or not really. From War Masters to dragons, everyone is welcome. Yeah, that is true. I almost forgot we had a dragon here. Between Vicky can be like our startup. You know, she's got that dragon horde kind of thing going on. Yeah, my point there is that there's a lot of distance between Spain and the U.S., and generally we associate Spanish with Mexico instead of Spain. Point you as Marshal Ald Ostrich. Wow, cool. Thank you. I guess. Do I have to do anything embarrassing? Am I gonna have to eat like schnitzel or borscht? I don't know what that is. Both of them sound kind of gross. I've never had German cuisine. Oh crap, Vicky! Come on. Have I angered you? Is this like a passive aggressive, like, oh, I mean, you said I couldn't hit anything, so pew, and then it goes like way off target, just oops, I missed again. And played with your heart and lost it again. I just evolved into Britney Spears quotes. That's where I'm at mentally right now. I could probably get rid of this holy water. I'm not gonna use that in here. Need a farmer. Could send all those worms over to him. The other farmers won't have fertile soil anymore, and our farmer won't have to use any chemicals. What? Dude! We've got our own little fringe community. Okay, so if, or when the apocalypse happens, Borscht is Russian. That was kind of the joke. You're from Austria? That's awesome! Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why that's cool, but that's really exciting for some reason. Congratulations on being Austrian, I guess. That's kind of why I started doing these daytime streams, is because like I was really interested in like catering towards anybody that does not live in the US of A. Suck at foreign spelling. That's all right. I suck at foreign everything. I can't. Donde está el baño? That's the extent of my Spanish. The highest paying Patreon. Is this cultural appropriation? No, no, Vicky, that's not what it is. It's I don't know, something. It's not. Don't start. I'm sorry. There's away the holy water instead of buffing someone. You know what? You make a fair point. Truth be told, I barely ever use the holy water for buffing. I should. I really should. But I kind of forget that's what it's for most of the time. Glassmakers is from Russia? Oh, that's so cool. You could totally be trolling me right now. You could be like, yes, I'm from Russia. Potatoes, and I'd be like, oh, cool. Why is the rum always gone? Because I was thirsty. Don't question me. Don't judge me. I have a problem. All right. End it. Thank you. Perfect. Look at that. Take all that money. I don't know why dogs were holding more money than I do, like IRL. Why are you guys still bleeding? How am I doing on bandages? God, I just alt-tabbed out again. One bandage. All right, I'll save it then. Do I have 11 herbs and spices? I do. Excellent. Russian glass makes you. Ah, I like it. That's the meme. Yeah, in Russia, glass makes you. I have to say, one of my, I played a lot of like Command and Conquer Red Alert, and they have like the most like stereotypical Russian accents available anywhere. Making a 5th pirates. What? Oh shoot. That's disappointing and concerning. What was I saying? I forget. Oh, Red Alert, right. So like for whatever reason, I randomly just like quote that game all the time. Specifically, like, you know, the GIs, you know, they're always like, can do, whenever you tell them to do something. And like, that just stuck with me for whatever reason in my like young, supple child mind that is permanently embedded. But that, and I think it was either the Soviet tanks or like the Tesla troopers. You know, you click on them and tell them to go somewhere, and they're just like, Soviet power. And I love that. I don't know why. So, like, every time it's like, we need more power. And I'm just like, Soviet power. I will break you. And it's fun. I don't know if it's that, like, is that offensive? I can't tell. Where's your rum? Deadliest? What? Come on, underage drinking is not cool unless it's me doing it. Austrian schnitzel with fries doesn't fry you? I don't even know what that is. What is schnitzel, by the way? I am actually... Hoorah! Yes, Seth, you get it! Oh, that makes me so happy. I am curious, what is schnitzel, by the way? I've never seen it. I've never had it. I don't know what it is. Not only an Austrian matter of worms, also a WoW addict. Wow! It's, in my brain, that was hilarious. I don't know why. We've had this conversation before. Actually, it's the video that I'm about to upload today. Once I'm done here, anyways, I'll tell that story. So that's weird. So I guess to all of you guys, I'm the one with the accent, huh? Wow. Okay, all right. Quick question. I asked Vicky this the other day, but like, how many American stereotypes do I fit? I am genuinely curious, because I'm not normally this loud in like everyday life, but I know that most Americans are kind of, there's like the American stereotype of being like loud and stupid and obnoxious. So I'm curious, how many, first of all, what are the American stereotypes, and how many of them do I fit? Because I am overweight. I don't eat fast food that often. I don't even drink soda that often. I do go shooting on a semi-regular basis. My dad owns a small armory of guns. There are many kinds of schnitzel. Breaded meat, that sounds delicious. Oh man, I want that now. You don't shoot around with guns? What? No, I do though. I do. I actually, you'll catch up here in just a second because of the stream delay. But yeah, I did go shooting not even 2 weeks ago. So, you know, yeah, I do. Oh, it just caught up. I was waiting for that. That's so funny. I do go shooting on a semi-regular basis. It's a lot of fun. My dad specifically, I don't own any guns. I just shoot my dad's guns. But I guess he owns like almost a gun for every kind of standardized ammunition. And that's a little misleading because like 223 special is interchangeable with like 5.56 and everything. So, you know, one gun for both of those. That and my mom's pistol, or her revolver, I should say, can shoot 38 special and 357 Magnum. No, Daft, you're not late. I'm the embodiment of the USA. No! One day, I'm gonna turn the green screen into an American flag. That way I can just be like ultra patriotic. And then everyone will be like, but it'll make me really happy. So, and that's all that matters. But no, long story short, no, you're not late, Adapt. I think I'm gonna be going for, what time is it? 2:30? I started at 1. Oh my God, I have another hour and a half. I've been doing this forever. Oh, good Lord. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves, by the way. If you're not, at any point, you can just be like, Hobie, you suck! And I'll be like, and then I'll stop streaming. So, you know, if you just want to, like, I healed the wrong person. That was stupid. If you want to, you know, just, like, destabilize my psyche even further, if we're being honest. And, you know, yeah, well, yes, she doesn't like to shoot it that much. Can I kill someone in this stream? Adapt, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Hobie for 4th of July. Do what? I'm incredibly stereotypical. Am I really? Oh, that's so great. That's so horrible, but great at the same time. Oh, man. Wow, that's really disappointing and kind of enlightening. I like that. Honestly, last week, everyone in my school talked about Trump. We talked about it with every teacher in every class. It wouldn't surprise me. It was a big deal. 4th of July stream and everything is just full-blown America. I don't do it any other way, Vicky. Yeah, we'll have a 4th of July stream. You bet your buttons. Have gun, you have to pass a lot of controls and do shit. I mean, it depends on where you're at here in the States for that sort of thing. Like, if you go to a gun shop, typically they make you do like a criminal records test. Like, if you have a felony, you can't get a gun. If you have like an outstanding warrant or something, you can't get a gun. If you have like a history of like violent crime or anything, you can't get a gun. But that hasn't proved particularly effective in the past. There's still a lot of ways to do it, like gun shows, which it's like a convention for guns. I don't know if you guys have that elsewhere. I've actually been to a few. You can get some really cool stuff there, and like some weird, like hardcore firepower at some of these. So those you can kind of get around. I mean, there's still a paper trail. So like, if you buy a gun at like a gun show or something and then go and murder somebody with it, like you're on record for having that gun. Like you're still accountable for that. But, you know, because it's like private selling, there's not as many like background checks. At the same time, it's not as accessible to most people because it costs like 2 or 3 times as much as if you were to buy it at a gun show. Discussion on the stream is a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, let's steer away from that for now. Let's just say that America is more or less in upheaval right now over that decision. Small Hands, yes. Small Hands Rebellion. Cheeto for president. Oh God, I am so disappointed in America right now. If we're being honest. I am happy though that he didn't win the popular vote, but that's a whole nother discussion. Allow guns in school for teachers and 18+ pupils. My understanding, that was just for like college campuses. And like, I understand for like certain teachers having a taser might be nice because, you know, we have had school shootings in the past. And while we do have like officers on campus and everything, sometimes that's not always enough. So I don't know. I mean, while I don't like the idea of having more guns in schools, if it's non-lethal, then I'm not really like super opposed to it. Oh God dang it! You get one eldritch blast of fart powder thrown in your face, and all of a sudden you have the fits. Come on, show a little skin, or thicker skin, I guess, and kill a monster. Oh, okay, yeah, adapt. I got you covered. Hi Godzilla. Oh, we get semi-trigger. Possibly, I don't know. It's a tough time in America right now. There's a lot of crap going on. So, hi everyone. Hey, we should not talk about that though. Like, on a scale of things that are horrible and really depressing, this is probably towards the top. So, you know, I just heard the music loop and that's gonna bother me forever now. Blight might be an issue. How many? I only have 1 anti-venom, so yeah, oh no, I need to kill this guy first, otherwise he's gonna keep spawning more. What's his stun resist? Really high. Never mind. Damage! Drink the holy water. Establish dominance. I don't have any more holy water, though. I think I just threw it away. Yeah, I just threw it on the floor. I was done with it. Probably not so holy anymore. Am I going to be in the next one? I don't know. Maybe. Do I really need to quote you? What? Quote me on what? Did I do something? Did I say something stupid? Okay, quote me. Quote me, Vicky. I'm curious, because I know I've mentioned this before, but like half the time I immediately forget the things that I say, and then I'll see someone like quoting me in the chat, and it's hilarious to me because I don't recognize it as me that said it. This is more or less like a stream of consciousness type thing for me. I could kill him in one hit. Born while my parents were hiking and yodeling in the mountains. They wore dirndl and lederhosen. They also had their skis with them. You know, while that does sound implausible, that also sounds like an incredibly inspiring story, so I choose to believe that's the truth. Alright? You're not taking me for a ride, mister. I don't know. It depends, Adapt. Like I said, I don't really get to choose who goes on these quests. It's more or less what items are available, and like who's currently locked in the loony bin. Dang it, Vicky, you're bulimic now. Oh, have you ever been hit so hard that you're just like, oh, I'm bulimic now? Do you really want me to quote the breakdown? What was the breakdown? I don't remember. Which breakdown specifically? I've had a lot of mental meltdowns in my life. You know what would happen if me and Vicky fused, which makes me a Godzilla dragon. Whoa! That sounds like fan fiction that needs to happen. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not really a breakdown. which I am curious. Yeah, no, give me the breakdown. Give me the breakdown. I kind of want to hear it now. I am. God, Vicky, stop missing. I know you have what, the fits or something. Hi, Bob. How's it going? I missed you. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember if you were here in the last stream or not. Like I said, I've mentioned previously that I have the memory of a goldfish, and I'm kind of rattled by the fact of like how many American stereotypes I fit. So am I loud and stupid and ignorant? Because I know that's an American stereotype as well. And well, I admit, I'm not the brightest, you know, bulb in the metaphor box, but I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious. We've got like a really interesting multinational audience now, so I'm trying to expand my horizons. I just bashed my microphone with a hand as I was doing my epic, like, thing. Epileptic fits. What? Who's having epileptic fits? Was that, oh, somebody got the fits? Was that it? Oh, that was, Vicky, wasn't it? No, she's bulimic. She just decided that, you know, food is not her thing anymore. Oh, it's sarcastic kale lover. God. That's what you get for sarcastically liking kale, okay? This is on you. Oh, and you're blighted now, Peachy. Man, everyone's blighted. Oh, literally everyone is blighted. Oh, shoot. That's not even misusing the word literally. All right, well, let's use our last campfire here. I think I'm actually about to win this one, so I should be okay. I can get rid of a disease, too. I think I have the snuff box, don't I? No, I don't! Oh, shoot. All right, well, let's do a Zealous Vigil. That removes bleeding. That doesn't remove blight. Do some triage, get everybody back up to full health. Oh god, no. Okay. I remember now. I remember. Thank you for reminding me, Vicky. Gotta go to school. School's about over and I have to leave soon, but I hope that you have a great day. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I really do. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm like the Oprah of rampant disease. Blight! Blight for everyone! You get a blight! And you get a blight! And you get a blight! And they're all like looking under their chairs and like crying and be like, ah! And it's like an audience of predominantly like middle-aged, white, overweight women. That's American TV in a nutshell. Let's see. I don't have any morality debuffs. I want to get rid of one of these diseases, but I don't think I have anything that does that. No, I can't get rid of the blight either. Do I have anything that gets rid of stress? I do. Let's see if I can de-stress everybody as much as possible. Nope. All right, we're done. Born in the basement, hiding from the government, knocking on the door, coming after my family. We ate beets and cabbage from a nearby encampment. I escaped, but with one less arm. Every 3 years, I get to visit my younger sister in the gulag. Whoa. That is so stereotypical, like, Russian. That's awesome. And horrible. You could say it's pretty sick. Ah! High five! Yeah! I think we just shared a moment. Are we best friends? Yup! I'm so glad that someone else shares my horrible sense of humor. Oh, whatever. Yes, I know you're kind of dying from the inside. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, no, you gotta know. You gotta touch it. Why would you do that? Why would... Okay, you're unblighted now. Well, I feel like we're making some real progress. No! Butts! Oh, big veiny ones. Best boss fight and favorite villain in gaming. Go! Okay, you put me on the spot here. Best boss fight. Literally any fight from Metal Gear Rising. Probably the one where you were fighting giant Mecha Crab Senator, though. That was a good one. What was the other question? Favorite villain. I don't know. I kind of like Andrew Ryan because that had one of my favorite plot twists. Okay. All right, did I pass? Do I win? Hitler came from Austria. He did. He was the proto-Nazi, I guess. If you really want to look at the world through that lens. Let's see if we can get a stun here. Yes? No. No. No, I expected too much. Vicky, I'm sorry. Let's be a family-friendly stream. That was the idea. That was the idea. I try to make them as family-friendly as possible. To be broad. For a whole audience of people that I can disappoint. But it doesn't always go that way. I have a stream jar. Or, I'm sorry, a stream swear jar that's sitting about 2 feet from me right now. And because of yesterday's stream, I did actually put a $5 bill in there this morning. The second poop story. I don't know that I have 2 poop stories. I only remember 1 poop story. There was the mall poop story. Didn't want to give him a job. He went to Germany where he became a dictator. It's 2 Germans. You know how it is. Why am I sorry? What? Who's sorry? No, no one's sorry. I don't remember. So I probably blamed you for something again, Vicky. Don't worry about it. It's just, that's the nature of our relationship. Is, you know, I do something wrong and I blame you. It's no big deal. Sup, Mike me a person in your party. Yes, ma'am, Angelica. I'll do what I can for you. I've got somebody else. Who else wanted to go? Oh, it was, our glass friend. Glassmakers. Yeah, he wanted a character as well. I'll see what I can do for you. Let's see, what did we get? Oh god, Kale ever got another disease. That's collecting them now. Gotta catch them all, am I right? Yeah, no? Okay, that was bad. Favorite villain is Deathstroke from Batman Arkham Origins. Best boss fight ever. You know, I never actually played that one. I've heard it was pretty good. I've heard that was a good game. Ooh, wrong one. Let's get rid of accuracy. Oof. Oof. Let's get rid of both of those, I think. Vicky, let's get rid of your bulimia, because we can do that by prodding you full of needles, because that's how science works. Did I have another body? I had another body, right? Someone that I was going to add. Ooh, Man-at-Arms. Well, shucks howdy. Let me see. I'll name this one for Glassmakers, because he asked first. Glassmakers. Is that plural? It is plural. Okay. I'm not crazy. I mean, not at the moment. There we go. And I may rename somebody else because I haven't seen a lot of these faces in a while. Reggie, I haven't seen in a long time. If I call myself Marine, will you greet me with submarine? Like submarine? Is that the joke there? I mean, I guess, if you want to. I don't mind. Is that like something that, because I'm like American, I sound like somebody else, and you're just like, I want you to sound like that guy when you talk to me. I don't know. I'm curious. What's that from? Done with math and history. Congratulations. What did the King of Russia say to his friend after he got hurt in the war? I'm sorry. That was pretty good. That was good, Adapt. That was really good. Who do I want to get rid of? There's a lot of these people I haven't seen in a while. Alex, I haven't seen in a long time. I'll feel really bad, though, if he's, like, just watching and not saying anything. Fanatic, I haven't seen in a while. Tango, I haven't seen in a long time either. Or D, Mr. Lunas. Well, oh, you're a boy. Oh, well, I'm sorry if I called you by the wrong gender-based moniker. If I called you a miss, I'm sorry. I've only met female Angelicas before, if that is even your real name. Oh shoot, this is so hard. This is so hard. Great gameplay. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. I might have to disagree with you, but I appreciate it either way. Oh god, who do I get rid of? See, the irony is he's all like, great gameplay, man, and it's just me like scrolling up and down a list of names. God, I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you beautiful soul. We must make room. All right, who was it? Alex judges you silently. No! Who was it? Who was that one of the character? Godzilla, you're already in the game. I think you're actually one of my higher tier peoples. Who was it? Angelica. Okay. Angelica. Pillars. There we go. Perfect. Everyone's happy. Are we good? Yeah, Godzilla, I think you're an arbalist somewhere. Yeah, you're way up the top, man. Oh, shoot. I need to get rid of your stress, by the way. Thank you for reminding me that I'm a bad commander. Actually, no. Let's put you in the transept. Pray out. Pray it out. Pray out. I almost went in a really dark direction with that. Tarkin refuses to do anything other than just get absolutely smashed in the bar. Can't take this guy anywhere. I'm telling you, you see one or two eldritch horrors in a dungeon that are actually trying to eat you and devour your soul, and all of a sudden, some kind of crazy mental crisis. I don't know what the heck is happening here. So everyone else is doing good on stress, right? I got rid of most everybody's diseases. I strapped him to a chair and poked him with needles. Next low-level quest, and possibly adapt. It depends on several factors. My high-tier party is not ready just yet, I don't think. I do have several 5s, though. That's really good. I might be able to try and attempt the drowned crew one more time before we end the stream. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be a really rough fight though. All right, I'll hold off on them just for now. Let's see what other trinkets are available. A moon ring, relaxation book, Satyr seal, heavy boots. Move resist really isn't that useful. Plus 12 dodge might be nice. Let's go on a low tier mission. I haven't had some of the low tier people in a while, I think. The heavy boots are more valuable, so I could probably sell those. It's only a medium mission, so that's not too bad. All right, adapt. Welcome to the ranks of people that don't suck. 525 600 Spetsnaz. What? What is that even? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but I feel like you either just cast a spell on me, or you just called the police or something. You're like super Russian police. So your gameplay is the best, and I hope you have a great 2016. Whoa, you're so nice! Nicholas! We're forming a beautiful relationship here. Thank you! I really appreciate that, man. I work hard at this. It's a lot of hard work. Let's get Angelica in here as well. I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. You've got some decent moves. What am I in? The ruins? So Grell probably isn't a good choice. Glassmakers, maybe. Yeah, I'll switch you with Adapt, because Adapt can go into the 3rd rank. And then I could probably use a healer. You do have healing, right? Yes, you do. Perfect! Perfect! Call me Whale Lord. Yes, sir. Where were you? I gave you a body, right? Do you want that to be your name? I'm totally going to forget that this is you, by the way. You're going to be like, Hobie, put me in! And I'll be like, yeah! And then I'll scroll up and down the list and look for you for like a million years. Well, Lord. It sounds even more impressive than Aquaman. 2016 is ending, so is that a threat? Whoa! 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 Oh my god! You're making a lot of sense. Like a shocking, scary amount of sense. Oh man. Google messes up. I heard my name. I've been summoned. What? Grell? What? What happened? Who summoned you? Does that work? Can I, like, if I carry a candle into like a dark bathroom and spin around in front of the mirror like, 3 times and be like, Grell, 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 would you show up? Is that how this works? Actually, I can get away without the torches. We should be okay. That is everything, right? I know I'm forgetting something. I always forget something. Key. A key. Okay, we're good. I said your name. I did. Yeah, I summoned you. I mean, we've had this conversation before though, where I go into a dark room and I'm like, Grell, Grell, Grell. I spin around in front of the mirror a couple times and then I open my eyes and you're like standing right behind me. That may be Bloody Mary. I may have gotten that mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So yeah, don't judge me. Don't touch books. Books are the worst. Never read ever, kids. HobieGames 2016. Don't quote me on that. Oh, good. Oh, an urn. Let's dump some holy water in there. Anything good? Just garbage. Awesome. Awesome. Why you gotta touch that? You're lucky. You're lucky you're cute, Whale Lord. Ow! Why? What prompted you to step on that? Oh god, that's even worse than anything worse than that is stepping on Legos. Really? What? Oh, can I be a crusader? Oh, sorry. I only just saw it. It's too late. Sorry? Possibly. I may have a crusader available for you. I'll see if I can switch you out here soon once I'm out of the dungeon. I've never had a Bloody Mary. I've never actually had like any like cocktail or anything. I know I've previously talked about how I don't really drink. Mainly because I don't like the taste of alcohol. I just think it's nasty and like getting drunk is not worth it to me. Well, hungry already? Come on, you guys have only explored 2 rooms. Jeez, it's like I don't feed you or anything. That's probably the truth though. So yeah, I don't know. I've always wondered like what kind of cocktails I would like. Like if I would go into a bar, I could be like Bloody Mary, shaken, not stirred, 3 shakes of avocado, bake at 300 degrees for 2 hours, lemon zest, all that good stuff. I've always kind of wondered what my signature drink would be, and then after a while I realized it's more or less just whiskey. God, what is wrong with you guys? Do you have a tapeworm or something? No one's diseased, right? Holy crap. Good thing I brought extra shovels. I gotta be really sparing with the torches on this one. What is my objective here? Is this clear? Or, yeah, it is. It's clear it out. Dang it. Hope it gets even better. Can't wait to see. Store for us in the future. I'm really excited as well. I've got a few different things that I've been working on, and I've been looking at shaking up my content a little bit as well. Oh, they're unholy, not eldritch. Why did I do this? That was stupid. No! Ah, crap! I've got some projects that I've been really excited about. So I'm interested to see where that's going to take me, which admittedly is probably nowhere. I'm your inspiration? Oh, you should definitely pick a better inspiration. I am not someone to emulate, I promise. But I appreciate that, I guess. If you don't taste it, you will never know. That's true. That's true. I assure you, I'm not the one eating everything. Adapt! Are you eating all our supplies? God, man. Again, I can't take you anywhere, dude. Luckily, most of these guys, I was just about to say that these guys are pushovers. And then he walloped my leper. Something fierce. He's probably missing a couple more fingers now, like more than when he came in. There we go. That's much better. One more of those. Hobie, the skeleton's in my honor? What? Oh, kill the skeletons in your honor. Okay, gotcha. Who is this, by the way? Whale Lord, gosh darn it. You see what happens? You see what happens when you're not a crusader? You come into the dungeon, and like 3 rooms in, you've already eaten half our rations, and you're halfway insane, too. That cannot be allowed to fly. That moves you forward one, right? Yeah, that's not going to be too useful because it's going to move my leper. In that case, let's defend him, because if he takes another hit, that might be in trouble. Plan on playing any horror games in the future? I don't know. I'm open to it. I mean, I don't actually play a whole lot in the way of, like, horror games. Oh, I do have Purge. Good. That's useful. I don't really play a whole lot in the way of like horror games, but I recently just played Soma, and that was awesome. I love it. I love that kind of sci-fi setting. I like how much it makes you think, that sort of thing. I cannot overstate how much I enjoyed that game. So I don't know if there's some other scary games out there, maybe interested in that. I think YouTube has my Soma playthrough archived if you want to watch that. I thought it was actually pretty good. Ooh. Understand which versus unholy. Those are actually like weirdly hard to find considering they're a common item. Let me get rid of that onyx. What's my favorite game? That's a tough question. I don't know. I vacillate a lot, like back and forth on what I. Oh God, I have to go that way, don't I? Oh, the secret room! I did bring a key, didn't I? Yes, I have 2 of them. Excellent. I should probably go that way first. No, we'll clear this room, and then I'll come back this way. I'll use a bonfire after this one. It is a bonfire, right? I don't know what it's called. It's a camping. I'm going camping is basically the gist of it. I don't know. That's a really hard question because like I'd like to think that I appreciate certain games for like different things. Oh, you did? Well, I hope you enjoyed them. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing Soma. Okay, that's not too bad of a composition. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as like hack and slash goes, like Metal Gear Rising is my jam. That one's one of the few games that I regularly have installed on my computer just because it is so absurdly fun. It's so interesting because it does all of the things that you're not supposed to do in a game like that. And it gets away with it. It's so good. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to move everybody around. Ah, dang it. Demand you answer my question. Will you or will you not invade the evil Germany? Not yet. Whatever. Maybe later. I'll get you covered. I'll get you covered, Mr. Whale Lord, sir. You'll be fine. I promise. I've got a healer back here that has the potential to do literally no healing the next time he tries. Or you can just heal yourself. That works too. That's fine. Look at that. You're not ding anymore, Angelica. Or Whale Lord, however you identify. I wonder how many spaces he can move back. Who goes first? No, not you. All right. Well, let's heal you. 6. Ah, that sucks. That, you know, I like that healing just because it can do so much. It can kind of pull you out of the fire in a pinch, but it is so freaking untrustworthy. It will get you in trouble so often if you rely on it. I don't have the one that hits the front too. Dang it. No, come on! Why? Is this because I let you almost die? Is that what this is about? Oh, great. Do something. I'm working on it. I'm trying, I promise. Oh, I'm so beardy right now, and it's really frustrating. I hate it. I looked in the mirror this morning, and I was disgusted with my own mustache. Why did I do that? Oh, crap. I did not actually mean to do that. Peachy. We are off to a great start here, guys. Don't pull him. Don't pull him. Resist, 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 resist. No! Oh, I just fixed that. That's fine. That is the sound that my soul is making right now. I hope everyone can appreciate that. 1 damage. That's not too bad. I should... No, I'll heal him on the next round. Oh, no. Oh, he might die. No, I'm gonna go for the attack. There we go. At least I'll get one kill. Just, I have to make him survive until I can get that heal off on him. Specifically, let's guard him. Come on, buddy, you can do this. And heal. Only 6. That's all right. That's all right. It's not much. It's not much right now, Vicky. It's just like the horrible, horrible mustache that's killing me. Because it's like, it comes in really thin and gross, and like I feel like a pedophile when I look at myself in the mirror, which is not a very good feeling to have, if we're being honest. So, you know, it's like gross, and it like just doesn't connect with like the actual beard on the bottom, which is really frustrating. So one day, it may look halfway decent, but that day is not this day, unfortunately. No, adapt is fine, adapt is fine. Look at that, we're all doing great, Look at this, boosh, 16 healing. He's fine, yeah, adapt told ya. He'll survive, like that song, I Will Survive, by that guy that survived. You know the one that I'm talking about. Sorry, I got really distracted again. Should I do? You can't do anything with the front right. Oh, you can! Never mind, you can get rid of all the bodies. I forgot you knew that. That's such a useful ability. I love that. Man, I've been playing this game for way too long. I used to, like, when I first got this game, it had just come out of, I don't know, I guess it was still in beta. There were only 2 dungeons. The Darkest Dungeon wasn't even finished yet. It wasn't even implemented in the game. Okay, so let's see, what, 5 rooms left? Let me work my way back this way. I've already scouted these rooms, so it shouldn't matter. As long as I don't run into, like, the shuffling horror or something. If I can maintain torchlight, that would be nice. I want to get that secret door, though, because that's going to be very lucrative. And I will not lie, I can always use money. God, I hope... Okay, never mind, it just stopped. I was going to say, I hope you can't hear my washing machine. Hello? 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 Did I miss something? Angelica / Whale Lord? Did I... Hilo! Hilo! Oh, crap. That's right, I'm out of food. Somebody must be a stress eater. I really would have liked to reduce their stress. That's unfortunate. It's like 1 short. Let's see, what can we do? I could start by reducing stress, which is probably a good idea. That would gain everybody's stress, prevent night ambush. Yeah, that's useful. I don't know if I have anybody else that can prevent ambush, though. Welcome, Nick! Shuffling horror. Yeah, it is basically Cthulhu. It's the worst. That thing is horrific. And I pronounced it like weird like that too, like horrific. I want everyone to appreciate that. Oh, mortality debuffs. That was reduced torchlight by 100. Why would I want that? For a 50% heal. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, let's do the thing. I'm gonna be courting disaster on stress here in this one. Who's closest? Let's reduce you. Glassmakers will not die. Only level up to the next challenge. Yeah, that's the kind of attitude that I like to hear. Gosh darn it. You're not dead just yet. We'll work on that together. The Ancestor is pretty screwed up in this game, although he does have a voice that I admire immensely. Like, struck down with a single blow. That guy. You know the one. He's awesome. Minus 20 stress. Let's do that. Do I have anything else? Oh, that'd reduce your stress even more. 5 for everybody else. How are you doing? 81. I shouldn't stress you out anymore. One attack is actually enough to kind of drive you over the edge. You know what? Leroy, let's do it. Whatever. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know some of you guys are courting insanity or whatever. You weren't ever doing much with your sanity, so you know I'm not too worried about it. I'll use it. I'll use it much better than you ever did. That's optimistic. Adapt. I like your attitude, buddy. I can appreciate that. Don't touch bookcases. Up. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. I know this is gonna stress you guys out. There we go. The secret room. I never thought it existed. That was only in the legends. Let's get rid of some of these. Perfect. Oh, I could have gotten rid of those. Dang it. Dang it. I threw away a lot of money. Oh, crap. Wait, who was it that called me out on that earlier? I think it was, his Wormy Master. Is he still watching? Don't judge me. All right, we're good. We got this. Adapt. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, buddy. I know a game you should play, Amnesia. Oh, don't even. I don't even want to play Amnesia. I've watched most of a playthrough of it as well, so I know most of what happens. It's not really like a big surprise. I don't know. I'll look around. There's a lot of like really good, scary games out there. I love anything with just like tons of atmosphere, as well. So I don't know. I'll look into it. We'll figure this out together. We'll get there one day, kiddos. All right, he's probably gonna do a slice and dice. Yeah, he is. Of course he is. And he missed. You suck. You're nothing, punk. I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even upset about that. Should I go for the heal? No, we're fine for now. Let's give him a damage debuff. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, I don't have anybody that can mark targets in this party. That's unfortunate. Adapt would have been like really effective in here if I'd had an arbalist with me that can mark targets. Take the money. There we go. All right, we're gonna run. Let's kill these guys. I don't know why I read it like that. I might live stream after this. Want to see it? Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I might pop in, say hi. Is that? Oh, I guess I have the Twitch handle there. Anyways, yeah, I'll drop in, see what's up. Potentially, I don't know. I have a couple projects that I need to work on, and my internet likes to drop out on me sometimes when I start uploading to YouTube. Oh, it wasn't a kill. Dang it. He's got 2 more HP. All right, let's get him. Yeah, there we go. Good. Good choice. Good choices. I'm not used to making those. How exciting. How exciting is this? Sorry, I got really distracted again. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I'm back from outer space. Na 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 na. I got all my life to do. I got all my love to give. No, not I. I will survive. Hey, hey. Sing it, Vicky. Take it away. All right, bring it back. No, Mason had to go do a thing. Specifically, a thing from which I can't remember, but was definitely not radical, probably. I think it was orthodontist, maybe? That may have been Zach. That may have been somebody else. We had 2 people that had to go to the orthodontist today, which is weird that I know that. Can I just remark on how awesome this tiny little community is for a second? And how weird it is with how, like, close we all are? Why are you contemplating morality? Oh, come on! You just saw a dead body! It's not a big deal. It's never scarred anybody for life. Maybe it was your dad or something. I don't know. You probably can't tell. He might have been a leper too. He didn't have much of his skin left anyways. Room battles. So I can skip 2 of those battles if I go up this way, hopefully. Yeah, Vicky did it! Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Love your stream, so thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that. You guys are so friggin' supportive. You're amazing, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that without getting into like really sappy like YouTuber territory. Like that guy that nobody wants to listen to because it's like super sappy. Oh, I hate these guys. No, they're gonna drive Adapt crazy. And probably Leica too. Oh, crap. Leroy! We got this. We got this. I don't know what DIY is. Like, do it yourself? It was his mom? Whose mom? What mom? Someone's, oh, Adapt is crazy. Oh, he's abusive now. Someone shouted something at him, and he was just like, I'll show you! And then he turned around and slapped his best friend in anger. Oh, come on, we've all been there. Oh, come on, Adapt. I need you to get the kills, buddy. What can I do? How much damage does that do? 1 or 2. That's not enough for a kill. I might set up for a kill though. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy. Oh my god, glassmakers! Whoa! I'm already crazy, Hobie. At least you admit it. Well, let's clear this guy then. There we go. DIY means kill people? What? Why? I mean, it's more or less what I was gonna do anyways. Oh, stop stressing them out, please. Get the kill. Yes! Okay, that's good. He doesn't have a lot of damage potential. So this, that's really it. I think there may be, like... Oh, there's another room battle over there. I don't know about that one, though. If we get a scout, that would be really nice. You're fine! Stop stressing out your friends! Ooh, Leica is dangerously close to going insane. Please get more sub. Your channel is amazing. I'm working on it! I appreciate that. I may have to disagree about the amazing part, though. Oh, shoot, nothing. I cannot catch a friggin' break. Why would you take that one? That one's way more valuable. If it's just, I should take the crests. I think they're gonna do better for me in the long run. Welcome back, Pow! I think, is that right? By the way, Canal, is that a last name or is that like a geographical reference? I'm confused. Teach me, senpai. Oh, just in time for being hungry, we found that extra food. Look at that. Maybe if you guys hadn't, you know, eaten like 3 days of rations in the first 15 minutes of this adventure, that would have been nice. Can't take you guys anywhere. Oh my god. Leica! More like a beast? Ha! Yeah? No? No? Okay. All right. Never mind. Oh, you'll be fine, Adapt. As soon as we get out of here, you'll be okay. Oh wait, he's crazy now. Leica. Oh, and he's selfish. Peachy. He's just gonna hug that skull real quick. That's not creepy at all. That's not weird. It's fine. Sorry, I got really distracted again. I'm pretty sure I might have ADHD. That's an issue. Welcome back, Chespin. You were at the orthodontist, correct? Is that who went to the orthodontist? I'm curious. DIY spiders. Yes! Yes, Angelica Whale Lord. I promise. Oh, wow, we made actually a pretty fair amount of money off of that one. Maybe I can afford some better equipment for my top tier people. What? You got rabies. How did you get rabies? You're walking around, getting attacked by rabid animals. That's never happened. Come on, man. Be realistic. Get with the program, dude. Plague. Oh, cool. Idle plague doctors get extra resolve. And Tarkin is AFK. Gosh darn it, Tarkin. What did he do? Is he out on a bender? That does happen every so often. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, went on a drunken bender. Great. Great. Tarkin! Oh, it could be as many as like 3 weeks before he actually comes back. All right, let me see if I have a Crusader for you. I haven't seen Golden Wolf in a while. Let me check the stagecoach first. Oh, no, I'd have to replace somebody anyways. Alright, well, in that case... Sorry, Golden Wolf. Where are you at, buddy? If he comes back, I'll rename him. I don't know if he's just, like, hanging out in the background, but I haven't seen him in a while. Rabies makes the soul hungry. I'll be back with full vengeance. Probably. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'll strap you to a chair, stick you full of needles. Hey, we've got an extra body. It may be partially crazy and missing a few fingers, toes, eyelids, skin, things like that. But lepers are cool. Some of my best friends are lepers. Lepers love me, and I love lepers. It's fantastic. It's tremendous. It's amazing. If I was orange, this joke would make a lot more sense. Am I ever going to play more Thrones Revenge? Yeah, actually, this Saturday. I just put a announcement in the video that I've yet to upload. I'm going to upload it once I'm done with this. I'm going to buy some death sticks. No, you should go home and rethink your life. Crazy. What? So does anybody want a body? I'll name it Derpenstrad the Third for now. just until somebody claims it. So let's lock glassmakers in here. Get rid of those rabies. Somebody else had a disease too. Who was it? Who among you? Somebody else had a disease, I swear. Am I going crazy? I mean, even more so than usual. Probably. I don't think I have any lower level plague doctors, do I? Oh, I do, Seth. Oh, he'll be level 4 next. Sweet! That was it, I guess, on diseases. Excellent. The Trump hands thing. I'm glad you caught that. That makes me so happy. You can help me deal with ADHD. I don't know how you would do that. I'm not even sure if that's something that I have. But I wouldn't put it past me. You're gonna go into the penance hall, and you're gonna like it. Leica, let's get you in here as well. Oh yeah, you guys can whip each other. It'll be a great time. Totally not sexual at all, I promise. Wink. That being said, I need to upgrade some of my top tier peeps in terms of gear. Godzilla is now fully ranked up. Tarkin is missing. Kale Lover is beefed up. Jared is beefed up. Lily is also beefed up, and I am now out of money. I just spent like 24,000 gold. Oh, Vicky, no wonder you couldn't hit anything. Oh my god, I am so sorry for giving you such a hard time. Okay. Okay. Is she watching? I hope she's not watching. We're gonna dodge this. We're gonna dodge this. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna fix this before she gets back. Vicky, stay away. Stay away. It's not. Don't come around. Can I level your abilities up next chance? Possibly. I'm kind of super broke right now. And I'll probably level you up right before I use you again, because that money could be used elsewhere. Herbalist. I don't use the stun chance that much. I won't be bet rear. What? Angelica. Are you drunk? Wow, you gave me tier 1 stuff? No! No, Vicky! No, I'm so sorry. Vicky, it's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the experience. It's part of the darkest. You're a survivor. You're a survivor is what it is. Did you see how awesome you were in not dying all those times you almost died? Oh man, truly, really, really inspirational stuff, Vicky. I've got to say, I'm really proud of you. And we're gonna fix this issue. We're gonna fix this issue, okay? I just need a little bit more money. I just need some time. Let's get rid of that. I think I have a bunch of trinkets that do essentially that same thing. Yeah, like that one. Antiquarians are lame. And there we go. Look at that. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You don't have to worry. Don't worry. I didn't almost get you killed on a regular basis. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Why did that just happen? What is happening here? I'm sorry. My laptop is like going crazy on me. Tier 1 items say I'm bad. What the heck? What the heck, ho? That cut off in a really interesting place. Okay, let's see. What kind of stuff do we have available to us? I think I've maybe got like 1 or 2 missions in me left before I end this. Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? I saw a book. There was a book somewhere. Ooh, Commander's Orders. That's useful. Yeah, that's useful, actually. So useful. I already have 2 of those. Antiquarian items suck. Book of Holiness might be nice. That's a low-level item. I gotta work up some of these high-level guys, though. Vicky's gonna have a Vissy fit. Daft, I see what you did there. That's clever. That's clever, buddy. You do you, man. You do you. All right, let's... No, Tarkin's still missing. He's my only front line. Oh, no, I have Jared now. He went to Jared's. All right, well, in that case, let's get... Where's Vicky? I'm gonna torture her. Oh, no, she's still too low level. Lily. Kale Lover, I think... Is he... No, he should be fine. Vicky's watching you. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. We're all good. No issues here. Let me tell you. I need a mid-tier person. I can't take Andrew into the ruins because he does primarily bleeding damage. What can you do? Do you have any, like, front rank stuff? Not really, no. Oh, man. I wonder if I brought Reggie. Oh, if only Tarkin wasn't missing right now. That is so frustrating. I just know Vicky's gonna get... No! Vicky and I have a wonderful working relationship here, and I know she's not gonna resent me for all those times that I almost got her killed. Not even a little bit. We're bros. So, you know, don't judge me. Let's hand out some items. I need... extra damage might be nice. And accuracy. Oh, that's position 4. Never mind. Do I have a unholy? Do you believe the Australian in BF1 was a proper representation of the Australians as a whole? I don't know, honestly. I don't know much about Australia or know any Australians. So I'm probably not qualified to speak when it comes to that sort of thing. But oh, easy. Battlefield 1 easy. I fell off the Call of Duty bandwagon a long time ago. I play a lot of Battlefield, like an embarrassing amount of Battlefield. Oh, I forgot about the dog treats. I don't know. That's tough. Like, I thought they were pretty cool. I mean, I thought they did them justice. My big deal with that whole mission is, what was it? I forget what the actual offensive was called, but it was like at the time it was the biggest amassing of like naval ships anywhere, like in history, and you know, it was one of the biggest like bombardments and shoreline assaults like ever. It was the D-Day of World War One. And they didn't even show it to you. They were just like, yeah, it happened. It's over now. You get to run up the beach and see all the carnage. Like, what the heck? Battlefield thrives on spectacle, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna miss out on this. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's so frustrating. I thought that would have been such a cool thing to incorporate into the game. What am I missing? Torches. Torches. I'm missing torches. Judge me not for my actions, children. I can't take you with me on this one, Whale Lord. This is a higher level mission. You would not last. One Australian versus an entire fort of soldiers. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty odd. That's pretty. I mean, you know, living in the outback. Oh God, I think my game just froze. No. No. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. That's okay. I can't even believe it just crashed on me. I've never had it do that before. That's disappointing. Now you guys can see this like green holy glow I've got around me. And if I look notoriously pink, like look at my hands, they go all like green. I have superpowers. Not really. It's just me being bad at lighting and green screens in general. Let's see. It auto-saves regularly, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. That is really frustrating, though. I can't even believe that. I'm going to have to pick that party and, like, upgrade everybody again, I bet. Shoot. It's okay. That's okay. Oh, Angelica hates me now. Oh.
Ruin has come to our
sad.
family.
My feelings. Hey, can I just take a second to say thank you to everybody that's watching overseas right now? All you guys are wonderful. Even if you're watching in the future or like watched in the past, you guys, Hobie's the Green Lantern. Yes! If I could look like Ryan Gosling, I would totally not be opposed to that. Or not Ryan Gosling. Is it? Deadpool. Forget his name. The guy that plays him. Okay, we good? It did save, right? I'm in the ruins now. Is he gonna freeze on me again? We good? Oh wow, look at this! It's like the easiest dungeon I've ever done. I craft you. Crashed you. Oh, Angelica crashed me. Oh, okay. You DDoS'd me! You fiend! Let's clean the table. Oh good, we found gold somehow. I think we just figured out alchemy, guys. Oh good. No, Peachy. That's wonderful, actually. All your stuff does bleeding, but we're not going to bleed these skeletons. I really wish that Tarkin hadn't been such a butt. Ryan Reynolds! Thank you! I don't know why Ryan Gosling came to mind. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, you know, like I said the first time. I was right. It's whatever. Don't judge me. Just because you ain't coming don't mean you gotta go and hate him. Well, it's fine. We're good. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It's just, you know, my opinion is always right. So, you know, take that with you. Ah, Lily! Why? I liked your blood in you, the way it was before. Can we go back to that? That was, oh, that's brutal. Oh man, you are just not doing any damage, Andrew. I should have had him attack the guy in the back. Ow! Ow! All right, well, let's try this. Ha ha! Yeah, that's right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Bombardment will be Battlefield 1 DLC. Yeah, probably. Honestly, I did buy the super duper expensive edition that gets you all the DLC right off the bat, just because that's the kind of idiot that I am. Vicky, you're fine. You're fine. I think you're on this mission, aren't you? No, that's Lily. Never mind. You're rank 4. You're rank 4, so you'll probably be one of the next ones to rank up. Next time I do like a mid-tier mission. Oh, you can't do anything, can you? That's unfortunate. No, you missed, you know, me just being amazing and, you know, being awesome. You know, just not much, Wormy bro, my friend. Put my arm around your shoulder. We're gonna hang out. We're cool. We're bros now. Because I said so. Don't judge me though. Yeah, no, you didn't miss much. You know, aside from the normal, just me being like amazing and charismatic and generally just being a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, it's normal stuff. Normal stuff. You see that on a daily basis, I know. Books are the worst. You being a leader and a crash. I'm really looking forward to the Darkest Dungeon update. Yes! Oh, I am so excited for it. With the update or the DLC, because they've got one that's coming out that's like French aristocracy except mosquito vampires, which sounds awesome and like super grimdark and eldritch, and I love it. I cannot wait. Oh, come on, Andrew. We gotta take him out first. Oh my God! Leave it to Kale Lover. Holy crap! All right, well, maybe we can stun him. Yeah. Stun? No, just kidding. Lame. Kill him! That'll do. That'll do, Jared. That'll do, boy. Someone was an adventurer like me until they got shot by an arrow in the knee. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. You poor beast. I can't believe I took Andrew on this one. He's the worst person to bring into this dungeon. Angela, I think, or Angelica, I think you are a crusader. I'm pretty sure I switched you already. Oh, God. No, stop with the slashing and the graveyards. We get it. You're dead, okay? You don't have to beat us over the head with it. Gosh. We get it, you vape. Use the Jester. Skill finale and just insta-kill one enemy at the start of every battle. Is that what that does? Like, I never use the Jester that much. Mainly because I try to keep my parties, like, really modular. And the Jester has a tendency to move around a party a whole bunch and, like, screw up everybody's positioning. So, that's difficult. What's his stun resist? Really high. Shoot. That's all right. Let's get a heal off, I think. So I mean, it's not a bad class or anything. Ow. Oh, why are we picking on Grell? Don't pick on Grell. And yes, Angelica, I've already told you. I've made you a crusader already. I did that while we were still in the hamlet. I switched you out. You were Whale Lord, correct? You didn't play Skyrim? What? Who didn't play Skyrim? Everybody plays Skyrim. I probably wouldn't shell out for the updated version though, because like you can just use mods to make it look just as good. And apparently it was really buggy too. Like I was kind of surprised. Ow! Why? What did he do to you? So yeah, I sicked a dog on you once. Yeah, he probably laughed at you behind your back and put like a sign on your back or something that was just really rude. I don't know, probably about your weight. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but you could stand to lose a little bit of weight, man. Hey, can we stop like picking on each other? Angelica, chill. You're already a crusader. Grell, you're fine. Angelica doesn't know what he's talking about. Use him for buffing, debuffing, or stress healing, and he doesn't really screw it up. He has a combo. Solo puts him on. Finale puts him on. Oh. Yeah, I've used him a little bit. I brought him previously, specifically as a stress healer. Like on some of those longer dungeons, it's really valuable to have somebody that can kind of just stress heal like a little bit at a time. as that really kind of keeps things from exploding or imploding, I guess. Does that do? It does do damage versus marked. Oh boy! Played Napoleon Total War. Naval battles are really cool. That was probably like my favorite thing in that entire game. I didn't really like a lot of the ground combat or anything. It wasn't really like super. I don't know. I like a lot of like the big like melee offensive lines like crashing into each other. What? Holy fountain. What? I thought you're supposed to put holy water on it. Oh, did I put a dog treat on there? Why? Why did I choose? Ah! Okay, that's fine. We're good. Moving on. 100% of room battles. So there's probably like what, like 1 or 2 more? Let's grab a torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
What are we doing? Why does everyone pick on Grell in these streams? Yeah, no, God, Grell, I'm so sorry. Just calm down. Calm down. It'll be all right. I promise. I don't know why everyone like laser focuses in on you, man. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, sorry, Grell. Well, we'll miss you, buddy. We'll miss you. Angelica, let's use nice words instead, huh? Let's not pick on people, okay? I really don't want to have to like sick mods on you. Whoa, gargoyles! There was that movie, Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Vicky. Oh, a holy fountain! Want a treat? Actually, I might do a fair amount of damage to these guys. They're beasts. Oh, look at that! He did not do a lot of damage against them, even though they're beasts, but I did manage to bleed them, so that's not too bad. How much did I bleed him for? 3. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Well, let's do that. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, it's unholy. That's right. He does extra damage versus unholy. Cool. Look at that. I did a smart. I did a smart. I don't understand what you being 9 has to do with anything. You can speak English, and you should know that words have power, and you shouldn't use mean words against other people. So let's not have this conversation again, is basically where I'm going with this. Because Grell is a cool dude, and he gets a lot of crap. Let's see. Oh, I've got more than enough torches. I don't need those. I'll take that. Oh, my brain. It is basically turned into mush. I mean, like, more so than usual. My brain has usually got, like, I would almost said wet sponge, but that's probably pretty, like... It's more like a wad of, like, damp paper, I guess. Or if you have certain words that you don't like hearing, maybe I could say, like... Moist. Does it? Man, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hang on. Hold up. Sales accusation. No, it does not. I don't think, does the Crusader have anything that does extra damage against humans? He has Holy Lance that does like stuff against Unholy. I don't even have that equipped right now. Let's take this guy. Oh, come on, Kale Lover. No, you were nowhere even close to killing him. All right, let's focus him down, I think. Why, Andrew? How do you miss with a dog? How does that happen? I understand, like, okay, Kale Lover's just standing in the back, you know, firing arrows from, like, 30 feet away. Okay, I get it. You miss. How do you miss with a dog? That doesn't even... you know what? I'm expecting too much. I may not come back to these streams because people are just, oh, let's pick on Grell. He's having a fantastic day. Let's ruin every single... Yeah, that does have a tendency to happen here. I'm sorry about that, Grell. I really am. But, I mean, I'd respect your decision either way. I'd be sorry to lose you, but I don't know what to tell you, man. 10:27, so I have to go to sleep. Have a nice day, night. Thank you, Mr. Pow, sir. Ma'am. However you identify. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate the support. You're wonderful. And I like the muscles there. I don't know what that was all about, but I appreciate them either way. Maybe... Oh, I forgot you can do a self-heal. That's, like, not a bad self-heal either. Oh, you can mark targets, too. Ooh, Quay? Humongous. Yes! I love... That's been a real fun story to follow, let me tell you. Ow. Should I do the heal? I totally should. Let me get the Crusader. Ooh, 10. That's not bad. You get... What? I'm now here. I don't know what you're saying, but it's very confusing. Throw dogs at him! Is he bleeding? No, he's not. Oh, shoot, he has a lot of health. No, don't punish Kale Lover. He's just being wonderful and just hanging out in the back. Oh, come on. 7 points of bleeding. Ew. No. Bro, it's your Discord. I think he's on. He's Azog, I think. Azog. You know. the Slaughterer. Not dead yet. He can throw. I'm not dead yet. Throw the dog's corpse. We can make this work. Oh God, my ear just suddenly started itching. No. Oh, that does bleeding, doesn't it? Oh shoot. Gosh darn it. Let's heal you. 12. Wow, you are killing it with the heals, Lily. Good job. Let's see if we can finish him. No. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Leave him with 1. That's cool too. Zealous accusation. No, that's not gonna hit both of them. Shoot. All right, we'll just kill him. Wow, 25. Come on, man. What even is inordinate and what even is insanguination? Come on, you're just making up words now. And that's not just because I'm a stupid American either. Okay, good dodge. Hate those brigands. Did you already kill Wolf? Yes, I did, and he was a pain in the butt. He cost me a bunch of really, like, good people. But yeah, he is super dead. Actually, I only have 1 boss left. I was planning on killing him in this stream, but I keep getting hit with setbacks. Like, I think it was my frontline people that died last time. So, oh, stop it. Stop. Why? Do you hate yourself? I love you. Come on, just eat something real quick. Don't you die on me. Oh, man, and the chat is just, in the guy's words, a festering abomination of hate right now. Can we just chill? I really don't want to have to ban anybody. We stop picking on people. That is something that I really don't want to happen here. We were doing so well. You remember when I started the stream? Well, nobody really should. Oh my God. Now I have to fix you again. Who is this? Jared, don't you dare die on me. Okay, we're good. He's fine. He went to Jared's. Let's fix it. Ah, there we go. All right, you're fine. Let's just put those bloods right back in your body. You'll be fine. Oh, not as much damage as I was hoping for. Can we kill him? Yes! Okay, all right, 1 down. That's good. Don't have any extra damage again. Oh my God, just kidding. Never mind. I should have remembered that you were amazing. I'll take the money.
Victory nonetheless.
Harambe 2016. Thanks, Nick. Oh, thank you for apologizing, by the way, Angelica. When did I start the stream? I guess it would be 1 p.m. my time, so 2.5 hours ago. I'm probably gonna end here pretty shortly, just because my brain is slowly leaking out of my ears, you know. But yeah, I guess typically I stream at like 6 p.m. on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but I'm trying to do daytime streams now too, to give some love to some of my more like multinational viewers. Ow, Lily, you're fine. Spears have never killed anyone. All right. Ow, stop. There's a lot of drama happening in the chat right now, and it's hard to like peel myself away from it. Like Angelica is offering up like heartfelt apologies, and I'm interested to, like, Grell is like, no, I've heard this all before. I can't learn to trust again. You know, like all angsty anime protagonist, but like, admittedly, Grell has gotten a lot of crap in the past. Wait, why are you not healed yet? Oh God, I can't. The only person I can heal is me. Would that kill him? That would. Grell is Azog, Vicky, or Azag, I guess. Azog the Slaughterer. I think he used to be. Anyways, I don't know if he still is. I don't know if I should have said that out loud. Why did I say welcome? Thanks, Hobie. You're welcome, Nick. We'll just, we'll go ahead. Anime? So say anime? Oh man, that is a wormhole I don't even want to go into right now. But yeah, here at HobieGames, our official stance is that we wholeheartedly support kawaii desu behavior. Oh, I wonder if I can kill him. How much? Yeah, I can. Hit him! Yeah! Oh, did I say something? Azog the Defiler. It is, not Slaughterer. I'm sorry. You are totally correct. I am just being a dumb. dumb. Someone said I should have my brain checked at as well, and I appreciate your concern. But I probably won't, because that sounds expensive. Whoa! Grell coming back with like the angry acceptance of apologies. I'm proud of both of you, though. You handled this like adults. Oh my God, Jared! Jared, you okay? Jared? HobieGames, bringing people together. I need to go back to bed. Oh God. We're okay. We're okay. I know. Oh man, I would super love for my Vestal to be able to heal herself. Let's get that kill. Oh, just barely. Oh, Andrew, you suck. Why did I bring you in here? Let's heal yourself up a little. 13, not bad. No, with the spear thrust, don't you thrust me! I did not consent to that. Girls in Panzer! Yes! Or Girls und Panzer. Said your brain was coming out your ears. Well, I mean, does it not do that for you? I thought that was usual. Or is that maybe, I don't know, maybe just after this political season? Let's get rid of some of these bodies. Simon Jarrett? What? Who? For whatever reason, my brain, like, insta-filled that with, like, Simon Belmont. It's an anime gourmet, not one of those etchy peasants. I love it. I love it. That's really funny. I don't know why that's as funny as it is, but I appreciate that. I don't know. I have weird tastes when it comes to anime. Not weird like as in deviant tastes, but weird as in like I think I like things differently than most people. Like not on a good day. I don't know. To me, I really like stuff that's and I can't stand a lot of the older shows that have like older art styles, and I hate that because I like to imagine that I can appreciate it for like a good story, but like, it's you know, kind of bothers me. It can go with you and Grell. What? I'm not sure what's happening. But I don't know. It's the art style, like the animation, just kind of bothers me a little bit on some of the older stuff. Like I think probably my favorite show of all time is probably like Gurren Lagann. Because it's just amazing. From Beyond. Oh, shoot! I can get one of my people back! Oh, that's valuable. Wait, where's... No, I have to go to the thing. That's right. Who do we get? You were... Oh, you were level 6! Doc Death! Senpai notices you! Oh my God! You have a lower ranked person, don't you? You do. You're a level 1 leper as well. Who else do we have? Oh, a level 6 man-at-arms. Oh, I really, really need a frontline. Oh man. Oh man. Read your comment. What was your comment? Thought the G was a C. Sorry. What can go with you and Grell? I don't know what that means. Favorite shows are which is old, but really good. I've only just started watching Madoka Magica. I'm only like 4 episodes in. What website do you use Hobie to vote? What do you mean? Vote on what? Oh, what's it called? My brain. What's it called? Oh, what is it? What is the voting thing? Hang on. No, this is gonna drive me insane. I gotta figure this out. I just totally accidentally opened up Windows Media Player. No. No. God, why? Oh, shoot. Someone's gonna know. Someone's gonna know, and you should totally tell him because I'm drawing a blank right now. In that case, you're in for a nice ride. Don't skip the movie. The third one, the first 2 are recap. Oh, that's sad. Chris Vicky, come on. He's having a hard day. Cut him some slack. Who else do we have? Oh, an apprentice occultist. Lame. Oh man, I could really use a level 6 man-at-arms. I'm not gonna lie. I already have 2 high-level arbalists. Doc, I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. Oh, my roster's full. I gotta get rid of somebody. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Fanatic. I haven't seen you in a while. It's nothing personal, man. It's just that you're kind of a demon abomination werewolf thing. It's nothing personal. Sorry. It's a photo of a game which will be Twitch only. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of it.
Strength of youth may be spent, but his
Where'd he go?
eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Should be up here, right? Yeah, Hugh. We'll, I need to put him in something. There we go. Oh, God, I've got to get all his gear and his equipment back, too. It's so expensive! But it saves me a lot of time in training. This is going to be a good move in the long run. So, yeah, I guess I'm more or less done now, guys, if we want to just kind of, like, hang out and talk for a bit. Who stole my read my comment gag? It's not a gag. Chespin. Yeah, so now I guess we're at the point, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, or if you just want to hang out, or comments, concerns, favorite brands of bacon, you know, it's whatever you want. I'm good. We can all hang out and have a wonderful time here. So let me go ahead, just put something up real quick, something like this. Yeah, much better. So yeah, hi everyone, how's it going? So time to order Chinese. You are making me super jealous, Vicky. So yeah, hi guys. Any comments, questions, concerns? Anybody have anything they want to say? Like, you know, Hobie, you should totally watch like such and such anime. And I'll be like, well, okay. And then add it to the list because that's what I do. Or like, Hobie, your facial hair is growing in nicely because you left your razor at home. And then I'd be like, gee, thanks. I totally disagree with you. So anything? Anybody? I see a lot of people asking to go kill things with me, or the read my comet thing. Monster Musume. Would I sound like a perv if I told you I'd watched that one already? It was actually like a fairly enjoyable show, even if it was a little over the top for me, you know, with the, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to convince you. But yeah, it was an enjoyable show. Just kind of weird. I do have a green screen. Yeah, that was like the first thing that I bought with my Patreon money. So yeah, super duper thank you to all the people that were crazy enough to support me on Patreon. Speaking of, I'm thinking of doing the first private community event here like really soon, like hopefully next week or the week after. Well, no, the week after is Thanksgiving, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Those of you that are in that private group, I think is the $5 on Patreon tier. My roommate just showed up. Then yeah, I'll reach out to you guys. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody that showed up, to everybody that stuck with me this whole time, everybody that I just noticed today that we're building a wonderful relationship. Thank you, Fear Me. Thank you. I'd like to think that I'm fun, although I'm the only audience I've ever needed. I felt dirty, right? Like, come on. I felt like I needed a bath after that one. I don't think I've seen that one though. Wormy. What ODST thing? Wait, what? What ODST thing? What? When can we play the ODST thing? Soon. Actually, possibly within the next few days. I'd love to do that. That actually sounds really fun. So yeah, if you like what I'm doing here, if you want to continue to help me, or actually no, I have a better question. I know I've had Patreon for like almost a month now, and I've actually got a couple like really crazy generous people that have sponsored me on there. But I think my next tier is like $30-ish away from hitting it, and I'm curious, what would you guys like? I'm not asking you to give me money or anything. That's not what this is. But I'm curious, like, if you were to give me money, what would you consider like something that would be worth it as a reward for like hitting that tier? I think for the first tier that I got to was like the green screen. And then the one after that was another stream every week. So what would you like to see for this next one, if we can get there, I guess? I want to be able to give back to you guys. So, you know, Vicky, we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise it'll be soon. I'll reach out to you. I'll talk to you. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Although I'm going to have to ask you to be squad leader because I suck. At Arma. So it'll be fun. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Whale Lord. I'll see what I can do for you. I try to get just about everybody that I can in on missions as much as I can in Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next time. Tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some XCOM tomorrow. If you guys would be interested in that. So yeah. Questions? Comments? Concerns? Favorite colors? Sick, nasty high fives? Those are always acceptable. Nobody who votes Hobie to play Amnesia? No! 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 I don't want to play Amnesia. Don't make me play Amnesia. I hate scary games so much. I liked Soma because of the setting and because like the smartiness, but like I don't know if I could handle Amnesia. That's an awful lot. Hobie X50. Oh, don't even start that again. Love me some XCOM. All right, cool. We'll see. Can't be a squad leader and medic. Let me just carry 7 guns too. I don't see why not. I mean, if that's your thing, Vicky, we'll see what happens. So yeah. Anybody else? Are we good? No one else? Questions, comments, concerns? No? All right. In that case, thanks so much for showing up, everybody. I appreciate the crap out of all of you. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for showing up and sticking with me. If you did, you're wonderful. Even those of you that just hung out in the chat, didn't really say anything, you're wonderful. I appreciate you. I'm a lurker myself when it comes to live streaming. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate all of you. If you're watching this in the future too, you're wonderful. And you're amazing, and I'm running out of ways to say that I appreciate you without sounding like a broken record. So yeah, if you want to help support me keep doing this, see me do this more often, longer, things like that, consider supporting me on Patreon. I know I hate asking or like saying that type of thing, but really this is really time consuming and really energy intensive, and I don't have a job right now. So if I want to keep doing this, that means I have to give up other things. So consider it. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.